Live in the afternoon, it's Courtney. Does she know that she's here? But look at those ankle socks. Hey, I want your money. Give me your money. I want your money. I need to learn how to read. I'm so keep I like jostled my bosoms out of place. I did not do it! That sounds like me when I play the recorder. You can't tell the difference, can you? But being gay. Hi, everybody. So, we're trying something new. Hopefully you can hear me, because I downloaded voice mod for the 47,000th time. Okay. And it's been a challenge. You know, like, I don't know if that was a good setup. Anyway, that's probably because
I'm kind of retarded.
So hopefully you also heard all of those noises I just made from my soundboard. Anyway, hello. Welcome, everybody. You're watching, I don't even know what episode this is. I think it's 65, but now I don't even really know for sure, of Babbling Courtney Brooke. It's nighttime, and I look like shit, but I tried to make it look like I did something today. You know, oh, I'm important, and I did a bunch of things. You know, so okay. Anyway. Who didn't take her meds today? Who doesn't take her meds ever anymore? All right, so let's say hello to everybody. Look, we have another Courtney in the house. What up, Courtney? Courtney Russ. I'm Brian Kowalczyk. Hello. And Saw, hello. We don't even know if he's here right now. He might be here. Kyle, hello. And Tim, hello. I never see you anymore. Well, do I? Maybe I do. Maybe I just miss you. Michael, hello. And Carrie, hello. We're going to sing a whole song. Good night, Mr. Thompson. We don't know where he's at right now. Yesterday, I had 4 streams going on at one time and still not enough. Wow. Viking, hello. Did I skip over people? AV Tom, I almost did. Wait, where'd you go? Whoops. There he is. AV Tom. I don't know how to pronounce this, but hello anyway. I'm a dickhead. Symbolic Mind, Alex soundboard drop. Yes, that's good. That's good because I added a new sound. That means I don't have to make the noise myself anymore. But I'm going to also come up with more sounds. Hello, Colton. It's always episode 69. You know what? Fair. Maybe that's you have 65 for this. Yes, I do. But when I first scheduled it, I labeled it 64, and then when I was going through my streams and making sure I had everything like downloaded to my file folder and stuff, I saw that I already had an episode 64, and so now I'm just like, I don't even fucking know which one this is supposed to be. Maybe this is actually 150, and I don't even know because I just don't know what number we're on and at the time. More meds for me. Fuck you. I'm already on way too low of a dose. All right. I have to skip a bunch of days so that I can take the proper amount of dosage because the DEA seems to think they know me. It's all a shit show. This light was better, I think, up here. I adjusted some things and then I think that's better. No, I look older now. Shit. It might actually be that light that's the culprit. That one light that I've been trying to make work, and every time I'm like, Backhand, hello. It's been a while. I feel inadequate. I only have 2 streams up. Man, you guys are way more advanced than I am. I can only do one at a time. And even then. It's too confusing. So, anyway, on that note, speaking of watching streams, I was basically like binging old streams of There Goes the Neighborhood. They have a show called 9/11 is Gay, and my God, what a delight. It's so stupid. It's perfect for me. So anyway, I feel like I want to play with this now because like there's so many noises on here that we haven't heard in so long. And then there's other noises I don't think I ever played for anybody ever. So I don't know, whatever. Well, I don't want to put too much pressure on anyone. You know? She wants to play with it, boys. It's been a while since I dinked around with this thing because I kept thinking that voice mod was the problem when I was having issues, but it wasn't. I don't think. Now I'm realizing more. It wasn't. Whoops. I'm just dumb. My makeup's all weird and fucking. Do it. You want to hear all of them? All the noises? Because we have like. But I couldn't decide. So I also have. So there's like the combination. I don't like that one. It almost just sounds like they're bouncing around. And then of course. Much needed. I really like this one. It means nothing to me. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, fuck those clowns.
Wait, okay, Courtney, leave out your birthday one. This would be 68 because you did not label 3 of them as episode numbers. You labeled them as different names. Uh-oh. So that means that technically Monday would be episode 69. Should I renumber them so that this is more accurate? You know? I don't fucking know anymore. If I renumber them now, then we'll have time for episodes to make it to 69. But you know what'd be really funny is if I renumbered them after Monday and then we skipped episode 69.
No, I don't know any of them. I'm just making shit up.
And then I just have a bunch of Eddie Murphy clips because all of Eddie Murphy Raw is really funny. And so it's just like,
oh, that'll do it. Lillian, give my pistol. That's a lonely bitch at the end of that line. I'm gonna tell her about it. You know something? Fuck it.
Eddie, you are a little quiet.
You don't like it? Get the fuck out of my house.
Just
get the fuck out my face with that bullshit.
That's the one that I have to play for the dum-dums that want to start throwing tantrums in the chat and be whiny babies that owe me money and get blocked. Just like, listen.
Get the fuck out my face with that bullshit.
Oh, and this one, when Russell Hall was trying to say like, oh, men pay for dinner and then you sleep with them. And I was like, excuse me, you think you're going to pay for a $30 dinner and then have access to my elite pussy?
You better stomp your feet and light a match for this pussy, goddammit.
Oh, and then this one was from Legal Vices.
The sky is blue, the grass is green, and we are white. What a wonderful world.
I'm gonna have a lot of fun adding more shit to this. Later on.
And it's all about smashing boxes here.
Andrew Thomas, hello. Hello. Yes, stomping feet and lighting matches. You better stomp your feet and light a match from this pussy, goddammit. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun tinkering around with this because it feels like a new toy yet again for the 500th time. You know what? Maybe that's what I need to do is like delete shit and then re-download it every time I get bored. And then when I re-download it, it'll be like a brand new toy all over again. Russell Hall is something else. He's the same on every stream. That guy is absolutely hilarious. I love him. Also, he must be loaded because every stream I watch that he's also watching, he's super chatting the shit out of the host, including mine. So, I don't know what he does, but I need that job. I'd like that. I mean, I'd like that money at least. You know, you can use your phone as a trigger, right? Oh, yeah, if you download it onto your phone. I can't keep apps on my phone, though, because my phone keeps lying to me and saying that it's running out of space. And so I have to keep deleting shit. No, I don't want an iPhone. I just want Verizon to quit fucking with me. Yes, whatever you do, make sure some of your money goes to Courtney. At least some of it. You know what I'm saying? Some of it. All of it would be better, but some of it's good as well. Just, hey, I want your money. Give me your money. Super chat. Super chat. Give me all your money. 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 I want your money. Give me your money. I want your money. Give me your money. I want your money. Give me your money.
I wish somebody were funding me. I'm poor.
Yeah. You upload to your computer before you delete, right? Yes. I have OneDrive, and so the stuff just like automatically goes up into the cloud. But if it's something that I really want to make sure I can keep, I have folders already saved in OneDrive that I upload them to. So sometimes they're double saved just because I'm fucking paranoid. But as I do, what is this? What about an IPWN? I don't know what the hell that is. Why can't I just have my phone? I would never want to use an iPhone with all the people, with all the shit that I hear about, like how like just non-functional that shit is and how fucking expensive it is. I'm like, I don't know how I would have thrown that thing out the window forever ago. I can't believe people use that shit. Steve Jobs. My God, what the fuck is that nonsense? And people are just like, yeah, this is like so much better than Android, even though like when I'm on YouTube, I can't even like watch a video picture in picture or like join a membership what am I saying? Like join a channel membership at all from my phone. I have to go through all these hoops, but like no, it's so much better than Android. I couldn't even like organize my apps the way I wanted to until like 6 months ago, but it's so much better. With a rock. They like to have things work worse. They like things to be less functional. Where my mouse? Courtney, Russell Hall sent butt plugs to Anna's PO box for jokes. I love him. Adam, hello. So I'm retarded. Now, I don't really have anything planned. I did tease that we might play Maniac Mansion, but that's just because it's late at night, and I feel like late night has like a video game Maniac Mansion vibe, you know? Plus, I was thinking like, you know, I should practice my like voice acting skills, and there are moments where it cuts to like a little dialogue moment that I could practice my different voices for the different characters. So I thought like that'd be cool. That might be fun. That's the only reason why I want to play the game, is so I can pretend to be the characters. I don't know how else to get into voice acting, okay? I've never done this before. But I feel like I would be good at it. And so, you know, I just have to practice and make sure that I know what I'm doing. And then, man, being like poor and retarded is like really difficult, to be honest. It's not easy when you have dreams. Everybody laugh, please. Everybody laugh. All right. Wait, hold on. K-Max McDonald with the $10. Courtney, Andrew Tate did an interview with Candace Owens. Courtney's view of Andrew Tate in the interview seems he indicated he wipes data off his phone. The feds need to recover. I mean, I didn't watch the whole interview. I just saw that clip and was like, what the did this motherfucker sit here and go like, I delete everything off my phone every night, like as if like the feds can recover that shit. Like, have you just watch one true crime video where someone's like, I'm going to delete this stuff, and the cops immediately recover it. So he's either like the feds are in on it with him and he's just spouting shit, whatever. And like, it means nothing because it's all just a fucking puppet show for us to see, or he's retarded. Like he's an idiot and he's implicating himself. Do you act? Are you an actor? I have not acted. Here's my problem. I've always wanted to be in entertainment and stuff, and I've always just been like terrified because I always just assumed that like no one would ever hire me to do anything. So I never did anything that I would essentially do in private. Like I've never done that stuff like professionally. I guess, well, yeah, somebody told me technically I was professionally in a band because we got paid. Getting $10 from a bar is still getting money. What was I saying? So there's like, I don't know, there's stupid stuff that I've always like tried to do and practice like in the privacy of my own home, but I've never done it professionally. I think it would be fun to try to do it, but I'm like, I'm old. And my God, by the time I'd actually be halfway like decent, I would be even older. No one wants to deal with this sadness. What are your dreams? You know what? To just survive. Those are my dreams now. I'll be 40 in a few months, and I just, you know what? All I want to do is live long enough to make sure that my dogs don't have to find a new home. That's all. So that's like 20 fucking years. That's what happens when you get small dogs. They live forever. Oh, and they're so perfect. I love them so much. Anyway, so let's stop being depressing because I'm getting sad. Help! Ah!
No, I don't know any of them. I'm just making shit up.
Okay. Cleanse our palate. What am I doing? I don't know. Courtney, so I see Chungus as being racist against Penelope. I'm telling you, like, I realized, like, because Chungus like will be like, okay, so Chungus, if Cricket goes outside into the backyard to go potty, Chungus will follow her out there. And then, you know how like dogs get all weird when they're pooping? You know, it's because they're very vulnerable and they can't protect themselves. So they're watching you to make sure that you can protect them. Well, Chungus will just like hang out with Cricket and watch over her to make sure that she's safe. Whereas with Penelope will go outside to go potty. Chungus will chase her for a second and then come right back inside. If Penelope is out there pooping, she doesn't give a shit. She'll ditch her. She'll leave her out there. Doesn't care. She just completely ignores her. Or if I open up the back door and Chungus is getting too excited, she doesn't care. She will run into Penelope and like knock her down and doesn't bother it. Doesn't bother her at all. She doesn't check on her to make sure she's okay. She just treats her like shit. And I'm like, I think she's racist against Penelope because Penelope doesn't look like them. So, and that's unfortunate because I feel like she might get that from me. A racist dog. Well, it's like the dog version of racism because like she's not racist against people. She's just racist against like dog. Like she doesn't like the dogs. She prefers Cricket. And granted, like part of me thinks that she thinks Cricket's her puppy. She is very dumb. But like I think she discriminates against Penelope. Is this a thing? Do dogs do this? Because they live in the same house, all of them. Should we say like owner like dog? Listen, here's the thing. Am I, though? Am I? I'm just recognizing patterns. Okay. All right. It has nothing to do with the way somebody looks. It's just, I'm just noticing some things. But I think Chungus is like, you're one of us, you're not. And just treats her like poop. Because I'm telling you, Penelope is mentally challenged and she's such a sweet baby. I love Penelope. She's my little baby. You guys, I fucking have South Park. I have the songs from South Park, Bigger, Longer, Uncut, stuck in my head. Like, I can't think about anything else right now. So there's that. Anyway, so back to my dog being racist. Wing It Productions, what up? Happy 65. Thank you. Uncle, are you referring to shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker? You're a boner biting bastard, Uncle Fucker. You fuck your uncle all damn day. You fucked your uncle yesterday. Shut your face, Uncle Fucker. I'm telling you that opening number though is a freaking banger. You know what I'm saying? Banger. That movie is just like banger after banger after banger though. Like there's even one part where it's cutting to another scene. I can't remember exactly what's going on, but and I can't even remember all the characters because I don't think they're not like permanent characters. I also this is from like over 20 years ago now that I'm trying to remember all this. But it's cutting to another scene and so of course like they're in like a practice studio of sorts, like a dance studio or something. And so the one character is sitting at the piano and they're like, okay, back to what you're doing. The character leaves and he goes, okay. Oh, I don't want her. You can have her. She's too fat for me. Also a banger. And that's not even part of the soundtrack. Banger after banger after banger after banger. I'm telling you. What would Brian Boitano do if he could save the day? He would kick an ass or two. That's what Brian Boitano do. I don't think those. I mean, those are lines in the song, but I don't think those are the ones that. I don't think they go together. What would Brian Boitano do if he could save? He would save the. What, right? He would save the day. He'd save Terrence. Well, he'd save Terrence and Phillip too. That's what Brian Boitano do. I don't fucking know. I don't remember. I was listening to a few of them, those songs this morning, though. Keanu is here. Thank you for telling me about the stream. The streamer glitch. What in the damn hell? I can't talk. I'm having a brain glitch. Yeah. What in the damn hell? What a mess. What a mess. Yeah. Cody was having that problem last night. The way that they solved it though, because I think the only reason why I had that as a solution in my mind was because Cecil was sharing his screen, and so anytime he would try to share his screen when Cody would accept it, he would have to embiggen something else for embiggen. Oh my god, that's a word that everybody here is aware of. Made up word. But he'd have to embiggen one part of the screen, so he'd have to like make Cecil bigger or whatever, and then or make that the shared screen bigger, and then go back. Yeah, I saw it happen on Cody's stream last night. Yep, and Garrett and Steve. Yeah, it's StreamYard. StreamYard's being StreamYard. Maximize, but I like embiggen now. It's embiggen. What would Brian Boitano do if he could save the day? He'd save Terrence and Phillip too. That's what Brian Boitano do. It's such a fucking good song. Banger after banger. I'm telling you right now. Banger after banger. Blame Canada with their hockey hullabaloo, and that bitch I'm married to. Blame Canada, shame on Canada. It's fucking another banger. Okay, yeah. See, that's my problem though. Is that's all I can think about right now, and so I can't really. And since I didn't plan anything, I can't focus on shit. I just want to serenade everybody with the freaking South Park song. Sun is shining and the grass is green under the 3 feet of snow. I mean, this is a day where it's hard to wear a frown. Oh, the happy people stop to say hello. Get out of my way, even though the temperature is low. It's a perfect Sunday morning in a quiet little mountain town. Oh, a picture perfect child, just like Jesus, he's tender and mild. He'd wear a smile while he wore a thorny crown. Oh, with a heart so sweet and sure, and a mind so open and pure. I'm so glad we live in the quiet little redneck mountain town. We should just watch clips of it. Yes, I'd love to get demonetized. Probably already gonna get demonetized. So just stare and let's sit in silence. Wait, hey Keanu.
No, I don't know any of them. I'm just making shit up. Yeah, fuck those clowns.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna play Maniac Mansion? I don't know. I just feel like, Maniac Mansion is just not very engaging, right? So then everyone gets annoyed and they're like, well, this is boring. We're just watching her like do nothing or something. Do nothing or something. Keanu called in. No, Keanu's in the chat. I doubt Courtney would slap a cop. Probably not. I mean, wait, Michael said something about me slapping a cop? Well, I don't know what the hell you guys are saying. Anyway, Yeah, what the fuck are we gonna do though? I love watching you play Maniac Mansion. You might be the only one, Meg. I swear. You know, it's funny. That's actually where I get the most complaints. Is people either are like, "This game fucking sucks." I'm like, "Wait, but I like it. I like this game." You have a few people to beat it with still. I know. When I'm a little rusty, I might have to play it by myself for a moment to remember what the fuck to do. Did anything happen on Twitter today? What's wrong with me? Can anyone please explain? What's the date today? 6. Okay. Oh, what a picture, perfect child, just like Jesus, he's tender and mild. He was my authority. Woo! Yeah. Don't play it by yourself. I want to watch, but I need to I'm like rusty. I need to take your time beating it. The longer it takes, the longer I have to finish Tentacle. You still haven't finished Tentacle? Are you just not playing it? Just like Jesus, he's tender and mild. He was mild. I am going to sing that song over and over and over again. More Epstein release stuff. It's all redacted. Plus, I don't understand why everyone's so obsessed with it being released to the public, because there's so much sensitive and traumatic information in there that 200 people had to endure, right? Just fucking arrest the people involved. FBI, you have the information. Arrest them, for Christ's sake. Arrest all of them. Arrest them. Just arrest them. I don't give a shit. I don't want to know the details. I don't need to hear any of it. Fucking arrest them. That's it. Just arrest them. I don't give a shit. I don't want to know the details. I don't want the people who already had to endure all of the pain and abuse to have to know that everybody in the fucking world has this information and knows every detail of what happened to them. No, that is not necessary. Just arrest the people who did it. That's all I want. Because the more I think about it, the more I'm like, how is it that these people are just like, it's really Samsung files. We already know that terrible shit happened. And you think that you deserve to have that information, that sensitive information regarding all of the abuse that these young people endured? Fuck off. No, you don't. That's not your right to have it. Just arrest the people who did it. You know, that's not how the world works. I know, but I think that the people who are that obsessed with thinking that they have the right to that information, they're fucking assholes, because they haven't stopped to sit and think about, this isn't your business, you stupid twat. The dumb Liz Wheeler. I hate her so much. I just fucking hate her so much. But they don't stop and think about oh, this really isn't my business. Now, granted, yes, when something goes through the court system, it is public information. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that it's your business. That doesn't mean that you need to know every little detail of what happened there. No. Just arrest the people that did it. That's all. Liz Wheeler, yeah, she's one of the dumb idiots that was like, oh my God, take a picture of me with my binder. I don't know that much about Liz Wheeler. I don't know much about her either, but I do know that she was bragging about having her stupid binder. I have Epstein files here. Exclusive. No, they're not exclusive, you dumb idiot. And then she had the balls to do that stupid podcast and was like, well, when we came out and we saw the media, we were like, because it was just like a big middle finger to them. Like, we are the ones who have access to this instead of you, because you dropped the ball. You guys are, Okay, then why did you post that stupid? Why did you later tweet exclusive Epstein files after that? That was a middle finger to the media too. Was it? No, it wasn't. I know it wasn't. It was you trying to get clicks and likes to your Twitter bucks and get people to go to your friggin' whatever platform to pay money for you to exclusive behind a paywall, only to feed information that is not new. That's what you were doing, but you're lying. You're using that stupid freaking media moment as an excuse, as a shield to hide behind. I know what you're doing, you idiot. You're an awful person. You're gross. So, have some respect for the abuse victims, please. That's all I ask. Oh, but you can't do that because I have this binder. Shove it up your ass. Start an OnlyFans and shove your binder up your ass. I'd pay money to see that. That's all you can do. I don't know what she actually does. But I saw that tweet and now I hate her. She got community noted? Good. Good. I think it's my goal to get in a dust up with law enforcement so that Courtney can review the body cam footage. Oh, and I'll tell them exactly. I'll tell the law enforcement exactly what they did wrong. I haven't looked into any good body cam videos lately. Except for that Casey Anthony one. What an idiot. Casey Anthony is an idiot. I can't believe it. However, also pretty smart because you know what? I'm just going to tell you right now, 2,900 people are subscribed to her Substack. It's $10 a month, which means she made $29,000, right? Yes. Right? Help. So I guess in a way she's smarter than I am because did you look at Kevin Brennan footage? I watched it when Chrissy looked at it. I don't like to be a magnet for those people. I don't want their bottom feeders showing up in my chat. They're not my people, you know. So I don't want them here. Dan Courtney, I didn't know you didn't like Liz Wheeler. Well, I didn't like that stupid publicity stunt that she did. I don't know anything about her, but I don't like that. And that like completely tainted, like completely tarnished anything that would make me like her. Like I refuse to give her any of my engagement. What about Tomi Lahren? I don't pay attention to her. I don't know. She didn't fucking wave a binder around in front of the White House. Like, I don't know if you're not listening or not, but like, I don't like what Liz Wheeler did, right? I also don't like what the libs of TikTok twat did. And that dumb DC Drano toilet pipe or whatever the fuck his name is did. I don't like any of them. But I extra don't like that Liz Wheeler posted and claimed that she had exclusive Epstein files. So like what bothers me is that whole situation and how she lied and said, oh, I have exclusive files here when she didn't. She lied to the public. She lied to people. She's like, and then she tried to use that media situation as a cover up, claiming that Liz was our middle finger to them and all that shit. And so like, I don't know if did Tomi Lahren do that? She wasn't there that day. She didn't do that with the Epstein files. Has she done that with something else? Because like, if I saw that, then yeah, I'd probably hate her too. But Epstein files, I don't know if you know this, but that is a very sensitive case. 200 minors were sexually abused repeatedly by a shit ton of elites. So to sit there and do this media circus and then lie about the information that you have just to get some money is fucked up. And I don't know why anybody wouldn't like her. Or libs of TikTok, or DC Drainpipe, or fucking the other idiots that were there. I mean, and like Scott Pressler and Jack Posobiec, I saw them around in the picture. Like they weren't doing the posy thing, at least in the stuff that I saw. I think Scott Pressler kind of did. Jack Posobiec got he was lying about shit on Twitter too, and it was extra stupid. It's just that again, Liz Wheeler, she did the whole media circus and went on podcasts and lied. I don't like that. I really don't like that. And so, no, I'm not going to like her. But I don't know jack shit about Tommy Lauren, so I don't care. Ann Coulter would never do that. I figure Ann Coulter is a political figure. I think she's fine. I remember there was some Q&A that she was doing after she was speaking at a college forever ago. And, I don't know, they're Pakistani or East Indian or whatever, but, some girl with a hijab was whining and crying about not being able to get around campus very quickly or getting to campus, parking or whatever. I don't remember exactly what the thing. She was whining and crying about it. And she was like, well, how are we supposed to get around campus conveniently? And she was like, I don't know, take a magic carpet. And that I thought was hilarious. Mean was pretty funny. Did we download Steam on your computer? Yeah. Hello, how do you think I play Among Us? These people. Get it together. Hi, what did I miss so far? I sang the South Park Bigger, Longer, Uncut soundtrack. Do you want me to do it again? I'm overtired, damn it. Well, did you friend me on there? Good night, mister. I don't know, maybe. I don't know who I friended on Steam, actually. I know that I friended a bunch of people on Roblox. Oh, what a picture perfect child, just like Jesus, he's tender and mild. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Lounge Singer, because I was doing it anyway. Sun is shining and the grass is green under the 3 feet of snow. I mean, this is a day where it's hard to wear a frown. Oh, the happy people stop to say hello. Get out of my way, even though the temperature's low. It's a perfect Sunday morning in a quiet little mountain town. Oh, what a picture perfect child, just like Jesus, he's tender and mild. He'd wear a smile while over a thorny crown. With a heart so sweet and sure, and a mind so open and pure, is a perfect. Oh, I'm so glad we live in a quiet little redneck mountain town. What will Brian Boitano do if he could save the day? Well, he'd save Terrence and Phillip too. That's what Brian Boitano do. I love that song. Dude, that song is so good. Oh, K-Max is going to sleep soon. That's okay. Don't worry. You're probably not going to miss. We're probably just going to repeat all of this 4 more times and then go to bed. I don't know what I'm doing. Should I ask somebody to join me? Help! What was I doing? Friends. View friends list. You don't have any friends. Yeah, I don't have any friends on here. That's okay. I don't need any friends. It's fine. I'm fine without having any friends. But what I'm going to do is I have to sing more songs because Lounge Singer wasn't here for all of it. That movie and soundtrack were so classic. I know. I wonder why they never did sequels. Okay, Lounge Singer, you just reminded me of something. Oh my god. Okay, so I've talked about this before. Where like I'm not like a big movie watcher, right? And the reason why I watched that movie so much is because right after like I think a year after it came out, my mom shut off the cable, and somebody gave us like a bunch of movies to watch because we didn't have cable. And I think if I'm okay, I was trying to remember. I'm like, who the fuck bought that movie though? I know my mom didn't buy it, right? And like my brother didn't just like buy it and then let us borrow it from him. He was already out of the house at this point. So I'm like, who the fuck bought? I think maybe one of his friends might have bought it for us or something. I think somebody's friend, maybe one of my sister's friends, like bought it or I think it was like some guy that was like trying to date my sister or whatever, and he bought it for he brought it over for us to watch and then accidentally left it, something like that. Anyway, I watched it on repeat, right? When I was like in high school. Now, one day, this is like 10 years later, okay? I'm not very well versed on movies, right? Okay, to the point where yes, I'm a big Star Wars fan. At this point, I still hadn't seen the prequels. Okay. All right. This is where we're at. But because 10 years later, we're talking this was like that movie came out in 1999. So a year after it came out and I had it on VHS, this is like 2000-ish, 2001-ish. So like 10 years later, we're talking like 2010, 2011. I was like, oh my God, yeah, in the South Park movie, blah, 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 blah. And this guy was like, oh, which one? And I go, oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize there was more than one. There were more than one? I didn't know that. And he goes, oh, I don't know. I was just wondering. And I'm like, are you fucking serious? Who asks that? I'm sorry, but I said in the South Park movie, and then you turned around and you said which one? And then I said, oh my God, I didn't know there was more than one. Are there more than one? I don't know. Well, why would you ask which one if you didn't know whether or not there was more than one? I'm going to tell you right now, everybody knew when that movie came out. Everyone knew. All right, you jerks, listen up. Your parents are waiting me right now, and they put me in charge of you. But you're still grounded, and that means you can't have any fun. Any questions? Shelly, where's the clitoris? Will you sit there and keep your mouth shut while I go listen to my Britney Spears records? Like, everyone knew when that movie came out. I don't know if anybody at all who didn't know when that movie came out. Holy Shelly. I'm telling you, I need to be a voice actor. Hello. I'm ready for Hollywood, baby. Now, so it's just wild to me to think like, okay, there's no way that you didn't know that movie existed. But why did you think that there was more than one of those movies if it didn't exist at all? But you straight up said, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? If you don't know, then why would you ask that question? And here's the thing. This is like 15 years ago, 14, 15 years ago. And I'm still so fucking frustrated. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't remember this guy's name. I don't remember his face. I just remember this interaction and that it was in fact a dude. You need to be a voice actor. Well, how do I do that? Damn it. I don't know. I'm going to tell you right now. I went on to, this was a couple years ago now, but I went on to Fiverr and I was like, was it Fiverr? I think. I was like, oh, looks like there's people who do like voiceover work or whatever. And, you know, people can just reach out and like, you know, they can ask you for your services. And I was like, well, I have never done this before in my life. So obviously, and I was trying to see like what people like usually charge. Cause I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck to charge. And I'm like, okay, well, this person's a professional and they're charging whatever, however much. So I'm like, obviously I'm going to charge way less than that. That kind of shit. And, but then I started listening to the stuff that they did, and it was all like professional stuff. Like, oh, here's a voiceover work that I did on this commercial and all this stuff. And I got so intimidated, and I was like, there's no fucking way I'm getting hired for this. No one wants me to do this. Like, freaking Keanu with her like golf for free for the rest of your life. I'm like, oh my God, there's no way I could ever do that. It just, I got scared. That's why I wanted to practice my voices on Maniac Mansion. We need full scene by scene of Courtney reenactment with costumes. Maybe we can, this could be a members only type thing. Maybe I should set up memberships and this could be like a membership thing. Is that like Finding Jesus? All time great line. I know that movie's so good. I haven't watched it in so long. Maybe that's when our, after this weekend, we'll do, in the Discord, we'll do a watch along. We'll watch that. He was being a jerk. You think that guy was being a jerk? Ooh, which one? Because that's just so fucking weird. Like, why would someone say that? Why would you ask that question if you don't even know? If you don't even know. Hard to get more subversive than South Park. Bet they'll go AI soon. No. Isabella Live showed up. Hello. I was sleeping in my chair. Just woke up to you live. Hello. Well, you haven't missed much. I have serenaded everyone with the South Park movie soundtrack, or like some of it, like the bangers, like the singles, you know. Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. You're a boner biting bastard, Uncle Fucker. You fuck your uncle all damn day. You fucked your uncle yesterday. Courtney doesn't watch movies. Noted. Well, I'm not like a big movie watcher. You know, like I don't go to the theaters and watch movies. I don't even know that like movies really exist in theaters anymore. It doesn't like occur to me to watch a movie. Is that weird? Like my nephew the other day was like, "Oh, Bob's Burgers has a movie," and I was like, "Oh yeah, it came out a couple years ago. Like, I watched it not too long ago. It's really cute." And he's like, "What's it about?" I was like, "I don't fucking remember. I don't remember. I really don't remember." Check X. I sent my Steam code to you. Okay. What movie are you watching on Saturday? I forgot. I think we're doing we're doing some like Star Wars stuff again because we're gonna watch what's it called? There's some Clone Wars shorts that we're gonna watch, and then Knights of the Old Republic. I think we might end up watching one of the Family Guy specials too. I don't know. I don't really know. We're gonna do something. Movies are not at the forefront of popular culture anymore. I know. Well, the thing is like I just assumed that all that movies are just like Marvel movies. Like that's just it. I didn't even know, like, I didn't even know It Ends With Us was a thing until this lawsuit situation started happening. I was like, oh, well, they were in a movie? What movie is that? That's weird. Yeah, and then people were talking about the Oscars, and I was like, I genuinely thought that the only movie that came out last year was Wicked. I didn't know that any of these movies came out last year. None of them. Somebody played a clip. Somebody showed a clip of The Substance on Twitter, and I was like, oh, that's a really cool scene. And that was it. I didn't check to see what the fuck it was or anything. I don't know. If you get tired of quoting South Park, who the fuck does that? I just got home from watching The Room with a live audience, and we can quote that. I don't know what The Room is. What the hell is The Room? What do you mean we can quote? I can't quote shit. I don't know what that is. The Bob Dylan movie was okay. You know what Bob Dylan movie I'm aware of? Factory Girl, and they didn't even call him Bob Dylan in that movie. It came out in 2006. I like his music. I'm biased. The Room, The Disaster Artist. I don't know what these are. Are you just having a stroke in the chat, Sam? I don't know what these are. I'm telling you, I didn't know any movies came out last year. Oh, cult classic, bad movie. Oh. It took me over a decade to watch the Star Wars prequels, and I'm a fan of Star Wars. Chances of me watching, let's see here. When I was a kid, I watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think it was the second one, right? That was the one with Vanilla Ice in it. And then I watched Beauty and the Beast. I watched A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back. I don't remember though if I watched Return of the Jedi or not. But I remember I watched those ones because I really liked Chewbacca, and I thought Leia was getting married at the end of the movie. And Darth Vader, I was like, oh man, that guy would never like me ever. And it made me really sad. Because I was like, was hoping we'd be friends. But especially when he said he's as stupid as he is clumsy, I was like, fuck, I'm out. He's going to hate the shit out of me. Just watch Billy Madison, cinematic classic. I mean, Adam Sandler? Who is an actor? Who? I don't know. And now, what is a movie? Honestly, what is a movie? I don't even. Oh, I watched Benny and June. I liked that movie a lot because it was about two retarded people falling in love, and it gave me hope that I might actually fall in love one day. Turns out I was wrong. But I don't know. Are you an actor, Courtney? I am an actor. You know what? I'm ready for the stage. Should I just call myself an actor? Okay, Googling a list of best retard movies. What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Benny and June. That's all I know right now. Courtney, The Ringer, have you watched it? No. I did see The Ring. Wait, is that the movie? Wasn't that the one when she crawls out of the well? Right? What a dumb movie. Memento. Yeah, I remember Memento. That was a good movie. My brother argues that like it was good for its time, but it didn't really hold up. I don't know. I haven't watched it in years, so I don't know, but I feel like it's so good. And then Dirty Love. That's such a good movie. That is a really good movie, actually. Death Becomes Her. Yeah, no, that's a good movie. That is a good movie. The Birdcage. I love that movie. Courtney's not an actor, she's a movie star. Exactly. Take that, Rachel Zegler. You know what? Just give me a black wig. I'll fucking show you Snow White. All right. Right? I don't know. I don't remember. The only Snow White song I remember is the one that the dwarfs sang. So oh yeah. What about Forrest Gump? That was about a tard. That was about a tard. What a weird movie. It's so weird. Everyone's like, that's an American classic. I'm like, fucking why? I feel like it's the Great Gatsby of our time. Everyone and their mom was like, oh, yeah, The Great Gatsby. The Great Gatsby is such a good book. You have to read it. It's so good. And I read it and I was like, what the fuck is this? Some guy has a bunch of parties at his house that he doesn't even attend. He has a green light on his at the end of his fucking or by his dock or whatever. And then like two couples cheat on each other and they all die or whatever. Like it's just I'm like I don't understand what the fuck what makes this so great. What the hell is this? Like a bunch of people were like, "Oh yeah, it's so good. It's so good. It's the classic. You have to read it." And then I read it and I'm like, "What the fuck was this?" No. You don't have to be lonely at onlytardwives.com. Do we wait, do we need to secure that domain? Onlytardwives.com. Tardwives. Tardwives would be like a lucrative thing. You know what's funny is back in the day when I would use MySpace on a computer, that is a vintage sentence. If I typed some of the letters out of place, there were so many websites that were a combination of the letters of MySpace that were porn. So like MYSAPCE.com porn. Like so many times if I accidentally would like mistype it a little bit, it would go to porn instead of MySpace. Genius for them, right? But also like what the fuck? MySpace was for like teenagers. What is wrong with you? Never heard don't stick your dick in tarted. Exactly. Oh my god, that reminds me. You guys, okay, I think I'm going to put together an intro that's kind of Simpcast like of all my favorite clips. This is going to be one of them. This is one of them right here. Oh, the happy people stop to say hello. Get out of my way, even though the temperature's low. It's a perfect Sunday morning in a quiet little mountain town. Hello? I don't. This was DM'd to me, and I don't want to like show the DM. I just. Hold on. Ma'am? Ma'am? Hold on. Is this going to work? Oh, the happy people stop to say hello. Get out of my way, even though the temperature's low. Okay, that's not working the way I want it to. I just don't want to show the DM, but like I have to, or else it's. Oh. Got it. Oh, the happy people stop to say hello. Get out of my way. Even though the temperature is low. It's a perfect Sunday morning in a quiet little mountain town. No, 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 no. I fucking said, all right. Oh, what a picture perfect child, just like Jesus, tender and mild. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. This is gay. He was swallowed over thorny ground. All right, I'm going to do this instead. That had to have been the. I can't believe I have more viewers now. What the hell? What? So the rumors are true. Yes, yes. Okay, and here we're gonna. This is a commercial. We're gonna watch this commercial, okay? From the 80s.
What will you say if I told you I was mentally retarded? Will you believe me? Will you turn away? There are 6 million mental retarded Americans who need to be helped, who can't be helped. Who's helping? The ARC, the Association for Retarded Citizens. They helped me. Yes, I am mentally retarded. Build the ARC. When you give help, you give hope.
Man, I think I spent more time trying to make that work than the video actually took. Amazing. Oh, what a picture perfect job. At least I gave you guys hold music this time. Usually I don't even give you hold music. I just sit there in silence. Hello, Kyle. Chat music did a video called "If She's Down, I'm Down." What's a chat music? Man, I'm old. I need to learn how to tag peeps and post links here. I'm retarded. Well, tagging is easy. You just hit it. You just type their name. If you type your own username right now, just in the chat, you'll see it highlights your name. I know. I figured that out by accidentally typing my own name in chat because I'm retarded. And then links. If you're a mod, you can post whatever links. And then, but if not, then you can still post YouTube links in the chat. You have to type it correctly though. That's all. What? Where? Oh, what a picture perfect shot. You guys, here's the thing. I'm sorry. This is terrible. Here's the deal. Every time I look over as I'm doing retarded things, the viewer count goes up. What are we doing here? This is what you guys want, is just me doing hold music of South Park songs. This is incredible. Thank you. You know what? This makes me feel a lot better about my mental disability. No, what a picture perfect child, just like Jesus, tender and mild. Although, but again, like, shouldn't I be doing voiceover work? Hello, shouldn't I be an actor? Shouldn't I be a star? This is amazing. I mean, look at me go. Just like Jesus, tender and mild, he was mild over thorny ground. I haven't even warmed up, you guys. That's the thing. That's not even warmed up. RPC music. Well, the world feels like a South Park episode sometimes. It's true. It is very true. Well, the viewer count's going down. So I think some people here are starting to realize what a mistake they made. Is this a 2025 ARC meeting? Yes. You know what's funny about that is I don't think she was retarded. I think she was acting. Do you think she was acting? She was acting. It was with a thorny crown. Oh, with a heart so sweet and sure, and a mind so open and pure. Okay. What are we doing again? I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. I'm looking at Twitter trying to see if there's something on here that I was going to talk about. And now I'm looking at videos of dogs smiling. So, and no one in the chat cares about what's happening anymore. They're all just like, listen, shut up. We're going to talk to each other. Yeah, because I didn't plan anything. I was going to play Maniac Mansion, though. I don't think you're retarded either. Well, the doctor said I'm mentally disabled, so definitely an actor. Yeah. Why didn't they get a real retard for that? That's what tards were like back then. Remember, about half the TV shows had tards. Really? I don't remember this. I did go to school with a girl that had a speech impediment, though. But we didn't call her retarded. I mean, I was going to say she didn't go by retarded. Well, this hurt my feelings a lot. Thanks a lot. Wait, it's still my dream for you to react to the Poop Girls episode. Since you have a personal connection, I might barf. The Poop Hoarder. Well, okay. So for what's it called? Copyright issues, we can't. But I might barf. I might barf. I was actually, what's funny is that I was clipping that today. And I gagged the whole time trying to watch that. The whole time. Show us the doggos. Well, I mean, where are they? Sometimes they go on and live their own life, you know? This one always wants the most attention. With a heart so sweet and sure, and a mind so open and pure. I love you. And then this one just got really jealous. Come here. Oh, hello. Hi, you're cute. Chungus the other day, she was on her back. She was laying on her back. Beep, beep, beep. And she was waving at me. And her little tail was wagging. Beep, beep, beep. And it usually will go like between her feet, like that. But it went to the side. And then when it went to the side, she like curled down and tried to bite her tail while she was wiggling back and forth trying to get me to pet her. It was so cute. She's so dumb. And then also I was trying to clip her nails and she bit me. So now I have to take her somewhere to get her nails done because she hates it when I freaking do her nails, which is stupid. She used to let me do her nails all the time, but now she won't. What's your problem? You look so content. Oh, God. Hi. Do you have something to say? Evan Martin, hello. All right. Now what? Now what? I can't get those damn songs out of my head. Tell us more about the dogs. Well, we had a very lazy day today. It was nice and sunny. And I actually sang that fucking song to them over and over again. Sun is shining and the grass is green. Under the 3 feet of snow, I mean. This is a day where it's hard to wear a frown. Yeah. Yeah. And then I brushed their teeth and I clipped Penelope's nails. And then Chungus wouldn't let me clip her nails. She bit me. And then I was traumatized, so I didn't get to Cricket. Cricket is a mess. I can't take her anywhere because she takes medication. So I have to do it. And she doesn't fucking let me do it. And so I have to hold her down. It's a mess. It's an absolute disaster. And after Chungus bit me, I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. These guys suck. But yeah, I'm gonna have to take her to like Petco or something and get her nail. Hello. Mwah. What a baby dog. All right, what else are we doing tonight, guys? I really don't have anything planned. I really don't. With a heart so sweet and sure, and a mind so open and pure, it's a perfect Sunday morning in a quiet little mountain town. What? God damn it. Why are you guys making me do this stuff on stream? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Help! I can't see anything anymore. Okay. Okay, Chunk. You're distracting me. All right, there we go. I did that. Good night, mister. I don't know what you're DMing me because there's a bunch of stuff and I'm already struggling. Oh, you guys want me to play a bunch of games I've never played before? That sounds terrible. Okay. Ma'am. Okay, so I'm trying to like pick her up and just set her down on the desk over here where I have freaking pillows set down and everything for them. And every time I go to pick her up, she goes, so yeah, here's the thing. I'm looking at the chat, relying on you guys to see what you guys are wanting. Of course, you want the one thing that I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for all that help. Cause like if we played a game, like I mean, we could do Among Us or like you can watch me play Maniac Mansion, but I don't know how much I really want to branch out for all these new games. You know what I mean? Do you still get copyright strikes if you play just the YouTube videos of a show? Yeah. If it's from a licensed TV show, yeah. Like if it's from a TV show that was like on the air at one point in time, like if we watched like The Simpsons or The Apprentice or whatever, Married with Children, you get a copyright strike, whether it's from a YouTube channel or not. This dumb dog. She won't let me put her down. Animal Crossing. I've never played that before. Oh, just like movies, I don't really play a lot of games very much. I mean, like all I really do is I look at dog videos on Twitter and then I hang out with my dogs. And then I'll watch live streams for entertainment. I watch live streams or I look at videos on Twitter. So, because of this, I really didn't have like, it's so weird. Like I feel like over the weekend I can come up with stuff. And then during the week I'm like, I don't know. Look at my doggy. Hold on. Viking with $5. Do you still have your P.O. box? I have an extra copy of Mein Kampf I can send you. That is awesome. Unfortunately, it is shut down for the time being because, well, money is a factor. So, but I think I just need to reach out to those people that I tried to order a copy of it from and be like, hey, I ordered this in July. What the fuck is going on? Cause yeah, I just was like, oh, cool. They scammed me. That's neat. Cause it was supposed to be delivered within 2 weeks. And after 2 weeks, it was still sitting in like order placed. And I'm like, what? Okay. These guys were just trying to put me on a list because I wanted a copy of Mein Kampf. All right. Neat. But try Books a Million. I'm pretty sure that was the site. I'll have to go look again. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. How much did you pay for it? $20. And so when I was seeing that it was like $5,000, I was like, oh, that's why. Because it's like not like it's not legit. A public library. Jew list. I don't even know what the list would be. What is the list? Man, it's really funny though, because I saw like one book review of Mein Kampf on that website and I was laughing at it because it was just so stupid. And immediately someone was like, oh, the Nazis are coming out today. I'm like, you're getting mad about some dude who melted his brain with meth. And I know the reason why you're throwing your tantrum is because I look the way that I look. If I looked like one of your people, you wouldn't care. But because I look like Hitler's wet dream, you're like, you're a fucking piece of shit. And I was like, God, what's a Nazi anyway? What is that? Do we even know what it means anymore? Stupid. Too much time has gone past now. I was going to say.
Get the fuck out my face with that bullshit.
It's just annoying. You know what I mean? I hate it. What? Nazi. Yes, exactly. Jealousy. Yeah, jealousy because I think it's funny and they are offended. And so that at the end of the day, I am happier than them. Because I laughed at something. I laughed at a fucking book review. Who cares? It's a book review. Jesus Christ. It's when you can't see. Yeah, that's what it is, apparently. And you know what? I guess technically they're right. I do have to wear contact lenses in order to see clearly. So Wait, you can't be a Nazi. The Nazis invaded Norway. Well, I mean, I am Norwegian. I am German. I'm Native American. Irish and Scottish as well. British, Scottish, and English. Yes. So, which of those did they not invade? Ooh. Well, but I mean, there was a point in time where I was slightly concerned that Hitler was my great grandpa. He's not. He is not. What? Yeah. What are we doing? Should I just leave? I feel like I'm not really doing anything tonight. Yeah, Grandpa Hitler. I was like, oh, wait a minute, because my family was living there around that time, and then my great grandpa. But my great grandpa actually took his family over here, right? And so, I mean, the only thing there is that, like, if my great grandma was having an affair, and my grandpa ended up being one of the affair babies, but that's just not what happened. Okay, it's not what happened. It's not. I was afraid that might be the case for a moment. Whoops. I mean, how wild would that be? Like, oh shit, all these people are like, you're racist, you're a Nazi, and then it turns out like, well, I'm related to the main one. Ooh. How much Native American? An eighth? My great grandpa on my dad's side is Native. My great grandma on my dad's side was English. And then so that's my dad's dad. And then my dad's mom was pretty much like all just Norwegian. Oh, no, they're also Pennsylvania Dutch. German. So she's like Norwegian and German. And then on my mom's side, my grandpa was full blood German. And my grandma was Swedish, Scottish, Irish, and German. And I think the only one that stuck out with me was like my dad's dad. Because he had like all the Native American like paraphernalia shit and stuff. Like he was like, there's a whole like lore there. There's like actual history. But my mom was saying that because my grandpa was like full German, but my grandma was like a mix of things, and she was also Native American. Like she was also part Native. So, but I'm like mostly Wanuchi. What percentage again? I don't know. What is that? Is that an 8th or a 16th or something? Yeah, I think it was something like an 8th. Courtney, have you played Frogger? No. I played Street Fighter 2. Mm-hmm. Mortal Kombat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Knights. Remember that game? You just flew around. It was on Sega Genesis. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog. I liked that game a lot. I actually loved Sonic the Hedgehog. There was this game, I don't remember playing it, but it was a game that my brother had, and it was called Guardian Heroes. And one of the characters' name, I think it was, I don't remember what his actual name was, but my sister would call him Guanu, but she couldn't read. So she would call him Guanu, and his superpower was farting. And so now I for a long time really wanted to get an English bulldog and name it Guanu because they fart a lot. But I never did that. And Chungus doesn't fart a lot. Chungus, you need a human name. I think you already have a human name. I just don't call you that. Sonic was the best. Dude, yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog was like, I loved that game. And then what? Yeah, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter 2. I did play Super Mario Brothers, but I wasn't like that good at it. And then he has the same superpower as Amaranth. Did she do a bunch of farting stuff? Man, what a weird person. Didn't you say it was Josie? Yes. That is her name. Her name is Josie, my dog. But I call her Chungus. She's the Chungus amongus. My baby girl. Wait. The Ermitingers and most of the natives on the island have German in them. Interesting. It was a big deal. I remember the stories and how they're German. Ojibwa. My girl was German. Interesting. See, that's another thing too. A lot of people assume that all Native Americans look the exact same, but they don't. Like they all just have long, thick, dark hair and like olive skin. They don't. People talk about like the weird looking tribes, but it's just like, no, those weren't weird looking tribes. Those are just tribes of people that looked different from the other ones that actually got like government grants and reparations. Mine didn't get that. Yeah, we got government decided we don't exist. It's probably some DEI shit. No. Anyway. Oh, what a picture perfect child. Just like Jesus, he's tender in mouth. Didn't she sell fart bottles or was that someone else? Oh, I don't know. Was it her? Oh, Excite Bike and Duck Hunt. Dude, Duck Hunt was so good. And then there was another one. What's the one? It was Dance Dance Revolution before DDR was a thing, right? Okay, so you had the running mat, and then you would do like the hurdle jumps. Remember that? What was it called? What was that game? We had that. But oh man, Duck Hunt was so good. That was so much fun. I don't remember who did the fart bottles. I remember hearing about that though. Didn't one of them have to go to the hospital for it? Did you cover Amaranth's robbery? I mean, kind of. I just don't know. I don't know anything about it really. I saw some of her tweets where she was like, "I'm getting robbed. They're trying to make me give me all or make me give them my crypto." Like, you fucking idiot. Why were you telling everybody about your fucking crypto? You stupid. And then one of her tweets was, "I think I shot him." So, I mean, it sounds like one of them did get shot, which is cool. But why the fuck was she like announcing all the crypto that she got? Oh, it was just track and field. It was the power pad. Okay. Oh, yeah. The power pad. It's just called track and field. I knew you. Here's the thing. As I was saying it, I was thinking in my mind, I'm like, this game is going to be called something so obvious. It's going to be called track or something stupid. And here I am like, what was it called? Anyway, so we did have that game. I wasn't very good at it. But I remember Duck Hunt. I wasn't very good at that either. I wasn't very good at like any of the games I played. Her husband shot at the offenders. Okay, so she was just lying. An idiot. Did you have speak and math or speak and spell? No. Is it obvious or? I think the Germans owe you reparations for invading Norway. Yeah, you know what? I need to talk to them. Wait, world class track meet was the game. Oh, okay. Did you play Link or Zelda? No. My brother did. I didn't. You guys, I just unlocked a memory. Okay, so Meta has that stupid VR thing, and they have these VR games, right? And there's this one, somebody posted a clip of it on Twitter, and I haven't seen anything like this since, and I'm so mad. But there's a game on there called I Am Security. You just pat people down and like finger bang their mouths and stuff, just to make sure they're safe to get into the club. Like you're the security guard. And it doesn't matter if like they're safe to go into the club or not. It doesn't matter. You can send them away if you want to. The clip that I saw, the guy was like patting them down and kept like shoving the fingers in the mouth and kept like just manhandling this person. And they're like, okay, they were like being compliant the whole time. And he was just like, and shot him. I want to play this game so bad. But I don't want to get this VR thing. I don't want to play this stupid meta thing. No, I need to find a game that's similar to it that I can play, that I can manhandle somebody trying to get into a club and then shoot them if I feel like it. Yeah, trying to find a I Am Security game. I'm still trying to find one. I need it. I want to play this game. What a stupid game. It looks like so much fun, though. I think Courtney just wants to touch boobs. Well, I mean, I don't want to do that on a video game. That's stupid. I just touch my own boobs. Can you play as Derek Chauvin? I don't think you can, unfortunately. But you guys, did you know that you can play as Camelot in the next NASCAR game? How fucking crazy is that? Like you can pick Cody Dennison and drive the Timcast car on NASCAR 25. He's a celebrity. And here I am doing all my voiceover work for free. Just handing it out. One day somebody will appreciate it. All right. Are we doing anything fun? Are we doing anything? Okay, ma'am, you're making my leg fall asleep. Look at this loaf of bread. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Ugh. This is fun. Did you change your name? Now I'm nervous. Did somebody hack Goodnight Mister? How did that happen? Oh, Plotbot is doing his thing again. We're going to write another song. Play the Babbling Brooke card. Yeah, one of these days. Well, I don't think I'll ever race. I mean, if Cody's crashing into walls, what the fuck am I going to do? I don't even make it past lap one. I'm a woman. Hello? Okay, Plotbot, here we go. And the chariot was then attributed to Yahweh to appease the banking class. This is going in the song. Don't write a song about this. I'm sorry, but you just keep giving me material. Why can't I write a song about this? It's already out there in the public on the internet.com. Why can't I just put it into a song? Plotbot, what is happening here? Are we not friends? Why aren't we friends? Why can't I write a song? Oh, so people can at me. Ah. Hi. Whoa, what a picture perfect child, just like Jesus, he's tender and mild. I think Plotbot hates me. This just makes me so sad. Did you not like the last one? Did you want? I mean, I can do it in a different style if you want. I can do it in a different style. I can switch up some of the lyrics if you want. You know, I mean, I don't. It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to be set in stone that way. That's just a rough draft. You're gonna tell me. I'm a little upset. He's not gonna join. He's not gonna be in the chat anymore. He's gonna stop adding things to the chat now. Dropping things. Okay. What's next? What are we doing? I don't. Maybe we could do a swing version. Do you think he would like that more? Listen, I enjoy the things that he has in the chat, and I want to make a song about it. You're gonna tell me that maybe listen that maybe I'll just make a song and not tell anybody that it was a Plotbot song. Maybe I'll just say it's something else completely. Nobody will know. I won't name that one Plotbot next time. Well, hello. What did you say to Plotbot? Well, okay. So what had happened was Plotbot was going ham in the chat a while back, and so I took everything that he put in the chat and I turned it into a song. And now he doesn't. He's mad at me. I made a song. That's not Gino. That's not Gino. That is not Gino. Yeah, he doesn't want me to turn his comments into a song now. And now I'm afraid that he won't comment in the chat anymore because I really want to turn his comments into a song. What? I mean, and the chariot was then attributed to Yahweh to appease the banking class. What does that have to do with anything? You're going to tell me that I can't put that into a song? Since when does a bot have feelings? Plotbot has all of the feelings. Plotbot is a sentient Plotbot. And something. Plotbot is an intense guy. Plotbot just has things to say and will add it to whatever chat he's in the moment. And none of it makes sense to me. I'm often concerned that he might be having a stroke, but it turns out he's not. And I just I missed this. Brooke Ahontas. Well, listen here. Nice cleavage. Oh no, my dirty pillows. All right. Anyway. Plotbot, that's not Gino. How come everybody thinks that that's Gino? I'm the retarded. I'm the only one who knew that it's not Gino. Every man watching this channel is having a stroke. Ayo! I know, I should have made you guys super chat for all that. And here I am just giving it out for free like an idiot. Courtney, there are also Black Native Americans too. Did the ones that mix with tribes like the Seminoles in Florida and the Apache and Comanche Indian well, it's not my tribe. Yeah. But it's assumed that every Native American just looks like the feathers with the long hair, with the long black hair. And whoa, show your cleavage again or all the men in this chat are going to kill me. Well, somebody needs to super chat me. You know what? Listen. Hey, I want your money. Give me your money. Super chat. Super chat. Give me all your money. 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 I want your money. Give me your money. I want your money. Give me your money. I want your money. Give me your money.
I wish somebody were funding me. I'm poor.
You should do a song for all the mods. Okay, so should I like take all of their comments and turn them into songs, or should I just write new songs about them? Gino can't drink, cook, and talk to Kiki while being a bot. I remember a game called Crazy Taxi. I don't remember this game. What is this game? Oh my God, why do I keep doing that? Because I can't see anything. Good night, mister. Good night, mister, with the 4.99. Oh my God, I almost missed this. 5 little stones with the $2. You could review Isabella Live's album. Well, a whole album? Whole album? Colton, I don't know if you know this, but I'm not a lesbian. You would love Witcher 3, Courtney. It has boobs. I don't seek out. I think you are very focused on breasts, and then you're projecting that onto me. I'm not a lesbian. I'm not actively seeking breasts. I have my own that I can deal with if I'm in the mood for breasts. But I think you might want to watch it. Boobs are your shtick, but that doesn't mean that I'm actively trying to seek out other women's breasts. Just because I might show off some cleavage here and there. Did you know that, you guys? When women show their own breasts because they're like, "Hey, this is my thing," they're not also just trying to fondle and look at and all that with other women's breasts. They're just showing their own. Okay. What are we even doing? Yeah, you know what? Next time I need to like actually organize something up. I gotta tell you, today. Yeah, I really could have worked on actually putting some show prep together today, but I don't know. Sometimes, here's the thing. Sometimes I put together stuff to do like for show prep, and then we never get to it, and because I don't know, weird shit keeps happening in the chat, and it's not happening this time around. You guys are just talking to each other. Apparently, I am not interesting enough for you guys. You're just using my live chat as a group text. Shtick, is Courtney doing boob humor like Carrot Top? Oh my God, I use my boobs as like a prop. We want no organization, full ADHD. But right now, my brain keeps going blank. All I want to do is sing South Park songs. And then I look at the chat and no one's talking to me. The pressure is on, folks. Give me something to fucking talk about or I'm leaving, God damn it. So Just seeing South Park songs. Here's the thing: the count is going up and down a lot when it comes to those South Park songs. So I'm not really sure. Do you want to talk about Bob Lazar? Bob Lazar. He had me convinced that I was an alien. I feel like that was an interaction with just some Swedish dude. I don't think that was an interaction with an alien. Isabella live for the $2. Respect for Courtney's chest. Yes. Respect the chest. Oh yeah. Let's talk about Black Bang Bam Lamb. Whoa, Black Bang Bam Lamb. Whoa. I really wish that we could do more racist betting streams. That would be the best thing ever. Can Courtney sing? No. So many great South Park songs. I'm telling you, that movie, banger after banger after banger after banger after banger. 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 There. I completely forgot what was going on now because my brain completely shut off. Excuse me. Sun is shining and the grass is green under the 3 feet of snow. I mean, this is a day where it's hard to wear a frown. Oh, the happy people stop to say hello. Get out of my way, even though the temperature's low. It's a perfect Sunday morning in a quiet little mountain town. Oh, what a picture perfect child. Just like Jesus, he's tender and mild. He'd wear a smile with a thorny crown. Oh, with a heart so sweet and sure, and a mind so open and pure. It's a perfect. I'm so glad we live in a quiet little mountain town. I always loved the little girl wearing the Cockmaster t-shirt. I don't remember that one. I remember Shelly, though. All right, you turds, listen up. Your parents are away meeting right now, and they put me in charge of you. But you're still grounded. So that means you can't have any fun. Any questions? Oh, yeah. Well, Cosmo's a bitch. She's the biggest bitch. She's the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. She's stupid bitch. She's a big dumb bitch. She's a bitch to all the boys and girls. You have to talk like Shelly for the next 5 minutes? Why? Do your dogs sing? No. Did you ever retain her like that? No. As you can see, my teeth are crooked. Oh, it's the day after the kids see the movie. All the kids are wearing Terrence and Phillip shirts or merch. I need to watch that movie again. It's been so long. What would Brian Boitano do if he could save the day? Well, he'd save Terrence and Phillip too. That's what Brian Boitano do. Did Eddie Vedder ever appear? I can't talk. Did Eddie Vedder ever appear in South Park? I don't know. Chat and ask, what is going on here? Simpsons is better than South Park? Are you talking like early Simpsons? Because like 90s Simpsons, sure, yeah. I get it. I can get on board, but like also drugs are bad, okay? Oh yeah, that one. When he's telling the kids to stop swearing. It's easy, okay. Step one, instead of shit, say poo. I don't remember that one. I don't remember that one as well. I don't remember that one as well as well, I don't want her. You can have her. She's too fat for me. Ah, sorry. I'm watching you guys. Oh yeah, I like how Saddam was dating Satan. And there was also like there was the part I remember really well when probably because I repeated this part, but when the teacher was telling Cartman to stop swearing and he was like, I can say whatever I want. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck. Yeah, Cartman had a big swearing problem. Yeah, we're gonna have to watch that in the we're gonna have to watch that one. It's gonna have to be a watch along day. Okay. Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. You're a boner batty bastard, Uncle Fucker. You fuck your uncle all damn day. You fucked your uncle yesterday. Shut your face, Uncle Fucker. We need to watch all the South Park episodes. Excuse me, sir. Do you know how many there are? There are so many. We're not going to have enough time. We're not going to be able to watch literally anything else. Hey, Scottish Ranger made it. Hello. What time is it over there right now? We used to sing the Uncle Fucker song all the time. That one got really ignored because of Blame Canada. Like Blame Canada was like the number one hit. Everybody loved that song. But like Uncle Fucker is way better. Mountain Town. Oh my God, I fucking love Mountain Town. I mean, what would Brian Boitano do? Is also, I mean, don't get me wrong, Blame Canada is a great song. But also like Uncle Fucker, you know? Uncle Fucker is such a good song. Oh, they showed up in dresses on acid. No, they showed up dressed up as Gwyneth Paltrow and Jennifer Lopez. Yeah, has everybody subbed and hit the like button? Probably not, because this is a fucking disaster. I've been watching like good shows all day today, and now I feel like an quack. Now I feel like an inadequate piece of shit. So, because I was just expecting to rely on you guys because you know I let this place derail me all the time, and I just thought this is what's going to happen again, and then nothing's happening. And maybe because my brain is not functioning properly. And I have to say though, like today when I was looking for shit on Twitter, like, oh, what are we gonna, what should we talk about? There's a bunch of stuff that I really don't want to talk about. I'm just like, I fucking hate this world. Yes, in quack. I am an in quack. No, because I'm undecided on the cleavage quality. If you pay more money, then we can up the quality. Wait, you said in quack. Have you summoned the ducks that play the bongos? My ducks that play the bongos. Oh, wait. Okay, we're going to watch the duck play the bongos first. You'd save Terrence and Phillip, too. That's what Brian Boitano would do. All right, so Just watch that on repeat, right? All right. Hold, please. We're going to watch this. This is a story. I forgot about this guy. This is the shit that my Twitter algorithm is the best. I'm sure other people would argue that theirs is.
He's now
Okay.
climbed to the very top building looking for shelter, but he acts
Okay, so this is a stray cat that found a job. I love this.
This unemployed stray cat had no idea he was about to land a full-time job as a dog trainer when he walked into a building looking for shelter. But he accidentally aced an interview, and he's now climbed to the very top of the corporate ladder. When Sylvester first walked into the Leamington Guide Dogs facility, he didn't even bring a resume, but instead
Dude, this cat just showed up. He was like, "Hey, I'm here to party," and then he got a job. I love him.
After first walked into the Leamington Guide Dogs facility, he didn't even bring a resume. But instead of turning him away, management fast-tracked his onboarding, complete with full benefits, including free meals, regular medical checkups, and unlimited nap breaks. As
Good boy.
director of feline operations, he specializes in cat distraction training, a critical component of guide dog training that ensures service animals can remain focused in real-world environments.
And I have to tell you, like, look at this. This position didn't even exist before, but he created it just by showing
Service
up.
animals can remain focused in real-world environments. Sylvester's innovative training methods include strategically placing himself in the middle of obstacle courses and conducting surprise performance evaluations by jumping out at unsuspecting trainees. He takes his role extremely seriously, often working overtime by sleeping in the dogs' beds to ensure 24/7 exposure training. Management notes that Sylvester, who's now in his 8th year at the company, continues to thrive in his senior leadership role, showing no interest in retiring.
Look at that guy. Look at that guy. He's so handsome. I like him sitting on top of the printer as if he's like doing shit.
Year at the company, continues to thrive in his senior leadership role, showing no interest in retiring or pursuing opportunities elsewhere. When asked about his unconventional training methods, Sylvester simply continued his nap in his corner office, demonstrating his impressive work-life balance strategy that has made him such a successful feline executive. I'm Jen, and I post something positive every day.
Little baby. So that's Sylvester. He just created a job by being himself. Get to work, Cricket. Yeah, ma'am. Cricket, can we talk for a moment? Hey, excuse me. Hello. Hello? Am I interrupting you? Hi. Oh, there's a cute face. I love you. She really needs to get a dog. How do I get a dog into dog modeling? I need to get her into dog modeling. Not you, Chungus. You're kind of fat. Chungus. Okay, here's the thing. I was looking for pictures of the dogs the other day, and I realized something. Chungus has gained a lot of weight since she's been living here. And now I don't know if I should feel guilty or not because that's my fault. But I don't know what to do. I don't feel like I feed her that much. And like her snacks are carrots. I give her carrots. And I take her on walks. Like, what? I don't understand. Like, why is she so fat? Why was she skinny and now she's fat? I don't understand. Like, what am I doing? Excuse me, Dank DeMoss has an OnlyFans. Chongus can be a model. Do you want to be a plus size model? Hi. You're so pretty. You're just so pretty. Make Cricket, make a Cricket Instagram and reels of her selfies. But then people can just steal pictures of her. Look at her using my hand as a pillow. What an asshole. Get a job. I want her to be in the real world of modeling. You know what I mean? Look at that face. She's so cute. You're so cute. She really. Who will go see that cow? I'm telling you, Dank DeMoss has an OnlyFans. I think I saw a clip. I don't know what she posted it to, maybe Instagram or something, that she was using as promotion to like go to her OnlyFans. It was disgusting. Disgusting. Her butt was in the front. She was wearing a bra and panties. Her butt was in the front. Your butt's not in the front. That woman is disgusting. Ugh. Yeah, thankfully she hasn't been showing up in my feed lately. Get your pillow back? Oh. Yeah, ever since she did that thing on the Breakfast Club, she's kind of disappeared. So people are saying that her lawsuit got thrown out, but I'm not seeing anything regarding that. Oh, can I also, just speaking of that, actually, that just triggered a memory. So that stupid Jason Scoop guy that was talking to Donald, or that was harassing Alec Baldwin. That guy is like more retarded than we think. Okay, for obvious reasons, he's fucking retarded. Okay, but the motherfucker immediately went up to him and said, "If you want that pardon for shooting that woman, sir." The case was dismissed. He would only need a pardon if he was charged. He wasn't charged. The case was dismissed. Why are you this stupid? I was so irritated when I realized that's what he was saying. I was like, why are you? I know you're just doing a stupid impression anyway, so obviously this like isn't a thing, but if you sound so dumb right now, you're saying something that's like not even a thing. He doesn't need a pardon. Why would you walk over and say, oh yeah, convicted. Yeah, exactly. Right, because if you press charges, that's not like a thing. He wasn't convicted. There was no verdict. We didn't even have a trial, which is so. I'm actually very irritated about that. I wanted a trial. But either way, he wasn't convicted of anything. The case was dismissed. All of the charges were dropped. It was dismissed. Okay? And I can't remember which ones was it. I think it was dismissed with prejudice, or is it without prejudice? I can never remember which one is which. But it's the one where they can't reopen the case. Yeah, Morrissey fucked that up. She's a dumb bitch. She's a dumb bitch. She's a dumb bitch. She's a dumb bitch. I am so tired right now. But the thing is, like, I can't even tell you how irritating that is to me, though. That, like, he's over here doing this stupid impression, and he doesn't even know what the fuck he's talking about. If you want that pardon. Okay, it's with prejudice when they can't reopen it. Okay. I always forget which one's which. Yeah, dismissed with prejudice. So they can't even reopen it. And if you want that pardon. Sir, if you want to sound, if you're actually trying to like be annoying and whatever, like don't. You just sound like a fucking idiot. I know this is really stupid for me to be irritated about because it's just like, who cares? He's being annoying either way. But like, come on, get your information right. If you're going to be going around doing that shit, your impression isn't even very good. It's with prejudice if the judge is black. Oh, you guys, I said something really offensive yesterday in Cody's chat. Because there was conversation about like how surprised people get when they find out like certain musical artists aren't black. And they were talking about the Righteous Brothers, and Cecil was like, why would you think that the Righteous Brothers are black? What's wrong with you? They're called the Righteous Brothers. And he was trying to come up with like an alternative name that would make it sound like they're actually black. So he was like, they're called the righteous brothers, not the criminal brothers. And I was like, they're the righteous brothers, not the absent dads. What an asshole. But I thought it was pretty funny, but also like I might be racist. Submit him to Retard Finder. I love Retard Finder. Have you ever been to Leavenworth? I don't know, maybe. I mean, like, I've been like through it. I think I've been around that area. I haven't like stayed there. Racism is good in 2025. I think all racist jokes against all races are funny, including my own. Like all the times that I was called a Nazi, if it was actually like made into a joke, it would be funny. But instead, it was just people getting like mad at me for being white. Like, God, this could have been really funny, but you're just like a bitch. You're just like a sad asshole. But none of this makes sense. I need to go to bed, I think. It's been 2 hours. This is good, right? Still early over here, too. But I'm like, woo, my brain is derailing. If it's not racist, it's not funny. See, that's what I think. Like the thing, again, like if all the times I was attacked for being white, like, and if people would just have been funny about it and like not mad at me for being a skin color that I couldn't choose, well, like, I mean, I would choose it. Like if I had a choice, obviously, like that's what I would choose, right? Backhand Courtney, please. It was funny though, right? They didn't even choose it. And so like you're gonna be mad at me for it and start throwing these tantrums. This is just it would be funny if you could just turn it into a joke of sorts. I would laugh if you just made it funny, but instead you're throwing a tantrum just because I'm alive. Like fuck off. Now you're just dumb. They're mad because everyone else is mad that they're alive and they have to take it out on someone. So who do they take it out on? The person who they're jealous of their skin color and that they're happy. They can make really funny jokes about other people's races and everyone laughs at my jokes. Or do they? Do people laugh when I say stuff? Dang it, you guys, I forgot. I forgot to Okay, we have to do this over again. Okay. They're the righteous brothers, not the absent dads. Oh, you. Try stand-up comedy. I would be terrible at stand-up comedy. I don't think I'd be good at stand-up comedy. Go on tour with Chrissy. I mean, I'll go on tour with her to watch her. I don't think I'd be good at stand-up comedy, though. They have the wrong skin color. You have the white one. Jeez. Okay, everybody laugh. Everybody laugh. It was a joke. It was a joke. All right. Man, this has been an absolute disaster, but it's been fun. Thank you for joining me on this disaster. I think maybe we should actually do an actual gaming night. I just get nervous sometimes, you know? I don't know if like I'm the one to be the host of something like that, but maybe I'm wrong. Look at me second guessing myself over everything, over playing a fucking video game. You know what I'm saying? No one to picture perfect child, just like Jesus, tender and mild. It was my while a thorny crown. Oh, with a heart so sweet and pure. Oh wait, the heart so sweet and sure, and mind so open and pure. I'm so glad we live in a quiet little redneck mountain town. I like that one, that voice. That one's fun. I'm looking for more stuff to see if we want to talk about it. Should we bitch about that lady? I need to find more rage bait cooking videos because that lady, I'm still thinking about her. I'm still mad that woman did that to her husband like that. If nobody was here, if you weren't here for this, okay, I have to bitch about this one more time. Actually, now I'm mad. God, that duck is so cute. This woman had the balls to say that this was a good meal. Okay. I'm enraged by this. I am enraged and I can't stop thinking about it. She says, when my husband says he wants to eat his mom's cooking, but I've already prepared him dinner. And already I'm like, red flag, red flag. Why would if you make your family food, why would your husband ask to or say that he wants somebody else's cooking? Red flag, red flag. That's a problem. That is a problem.
Made my babe some dinner today.
She starts off with a bag of slop or gruel, okay? A bag. She doesn't heat it up. She doesn't add anything to it. No vegetables, no meat, no seasoning, nothing. And again, lukewarm, friggin' room temperature bag. And I stand by this. Dinner needs to be a warm meal.
I think we got some good food.
Heat it up. Okay? And then she takes her grubby mitts and manhandles what appears to be and sounds like hockey pucks. Listen to the sound it makes. Listen to the sound it makes when she plops them on the plate.
I think we got some good food. That's gonna be.
That's not the sound that your food should be making when you're plating it. That's not.
That's gonna be really good.
And then the lip smacking. I apologize. She's gross. And now she's finger banging this bowl of pickled herring. She doesn't use a serving spoon. She's not using a serving spoon. She doesn't use a spatula for those hockey pucks. Your food should not be cold enough, especially for dinner, for you to manhandle it. This thing looks like it's supposed to be deep fried something. It should not be cold enough for you to put your hands on it. No, it's too cold.
3 spoons, Papa? Babe. And then got some.
And then she makes mashed potatoes. One of the easiest things to make. You just boil and beat the shit out of them. Put some salt in there. You're good. Oh, sorry. And like heavy whipping cream and butter. You just beat the shit out of it. Take all of your aggression out of the mashed potatoes. It's not hard to make mashed potatoes. I've made them bajillions of times over and over again. I used to be in charge of potatoes for Thanksgiving. She's using instant mashed potatoes that she microwaved in a measuring cup.
Good mashed potatoes. This is really good.
Look at his face. He's like, Oh, he's not happy.
I mean,
Stressed. And then a can of what kind of beans are these? Does that say red beans? Red beans. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Cold beans. She puts the entire can of cold beans. Again, no warming up. Doesn't add anything. But also, what the fuck do these beans have to do with the rest of this food? You don't serve beans with fish. You don't serve beans with mashed potatoes. You don't serve beans with frozen hockey pucks. What in the fuck? I'm so mad.
Little cucumbers.
I know. I made him little cucumbers for something healthy. You don't need to have something healthy with every single meal, okay? But if you're gonna have like a vegetable with your dinner, again, dinner needs to be warm. So if you want something like a chilled vegetable, it needs to be on the side. I would chop those up and I would put it into a nice cold, crisp salad. You have a salad on the side, fine. But why the cucumbers, again, they have nothing to do. The flavor, the profile, not working. None of this is working.
To be healthy,
Everything on this plate has nothing to do with one another.
It looks so delicious. delicious.
Looks so delicious. No, it doesn't. It was so dry and hard, he can't even chew it.
Hello?
I'm hungry.
Hi. Is that yummy?
It's like a doggy patty.
And he's standing next to the garbage can, like waiting for her to turn the camera off so he can throw it away. A whole can of cold beans. Who the fuck eats a whole can of cold beans? No one ever eats a whole can of cold beans anyway. But on this next to gruel and mashed potatoes. Did you cover this yesterday or am I having a time slip? No, I went over this like a couple of times already. Was that yesterday? Day before. I saw it again and I was like, I have to go over this. I have to discuss this because my God, it just makes me so mad. And I need to find, oh God, don't make the kids eat it. I know. My God. The can of beans, like it makes me angry. The whole thing makes me angry, but I want to find more, rage bait cooking videos like that. It looked like it was a screen recording or something from TikTok that somebody posted on Twitter. I don't want to have to get TikTok so I can find these fucking videos. You know what I mean? But you know what? Sometimes you have to make some sacrifices for the people, you know? If you're something. Okay, I'm hungry. I want to eat something. Are we sticking around here for a minute? Should I just like scoop some shit up into a bowl and come back and we can bitch about something again? Yeah, it looked like an end of the world feast found scavenged from cupboards of the long since dead. I know. Like, it was just like, do these people not know that the war is over? You don't have to eat like that anymore. What are we doing? All right, I'm going to be right back. I forgot that Jonathan Davis beatboxed and scatted in Freak on a Leash. Does anybody remember this? Go! That guy became a millionaire from that, by the way. Here I am doing that for free, and homie was getting millions of dollars to do that on stage every night. But like seriously, how come we didn't talk about that more? Jonathan Davis is over here with his dreadlocks. And we just accepted it. We turned him into a millionaire. What? We did that. We were like, this is perfect. Thank you, Jonathan Davis. I mean, for crying out loud, nowadays he would have been protested and harassed, I think, for the cultural appropriation. Corn Prodigy mashup, please. Go! Oh man. Subscribe for more of that. Yeah. Okay. A little ASMR there for you guys. Yes, but not actual shit in a bowl, please. Your two friends are showing that's not a good thing. Listen. Wait, that video. Yeah, that video made me hungry. I was getting hungry, and now that I'm like, well, I know how to make like actual food. I'm like, well, I think I want food. I'm hungry. You know what I haven't had in a while? White chocolate raspberry cake from Costco. Good. This food isn't all that great either. All right, let's watch something so you don't hear the ASMR shit. What are we gonna watch? Hold on. You know what? Is there a body cam video out there that we might want to watch? Red velvet cake mukbang. We need to ban red velvet, okay? It's the catfish of chocolate. It's the LaCroix of chocolate. I don't understand why we're just fine with red velvet just teasing the shit out of us. I wish Law and Crime wasn't like the main channel. Oh God, there's again. I'm telling you. We need to ban red velvet. Why is it there? If I want chocolate, I just want chocolate. I don't want pretend chocolate. I don't want a whisper of chocolate. I want chocolate. Man, these are all Law and Crime. Body cam DUI arrest. 27-year-old blows more than 3 times the legal limit before noon. Yeah, red velvet is imitation crab meat. It's the imitation crab of chocolate. It's a catfish. It's just making you. It's just a tease. Okay, body cam DUI arrest. Argumentative drunk drama queen is arrested for DUI. That sounds like it could be fun. DUI arrest. It takes 2 male police officers to control this insufferable drunk Karen. Ooh, entitled DUI driver expects special treatment, ignores simple instructions, police body cam arrest. Okay. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to watch the wet wipe lady again. I miss her. Okay, this here is entitled DUI driver expects special treatment, ignores simple instructions. Okay, let's see.
My husband
Your husband what?
gives you money.
Well, does that make you above the law, Miss
Black
Arnold?
from my
It makes no
house.
difference whether you're black from your
Why are
house.
you doing this to me?
Right, okay.
Why can't you just let me go home?
I know it's
You're
frustrating.
pissing me off.
I'm so
You make this so impossible.
Well, it's not impossible.
No, because I'm old.
No, because you're old. Happy to inform your husband that looks like your husband might be going with us too. Have a seat.
An officer with the O'Fallon, Illinois Police Department initiated a traffic stop after witnessing a motorist commit multiple traffic violations.
Evening.
Hi.
I am Sergeant Wagner with the O'Fallon Police. For a couple reasons, I'm stopping you today.
Yeah.
One, you came across 2nd Street without stopping at that stop sign.
Uh-oh. Okay, so she's already... sorry. Gotta listen to the breakdown.
Evening.
Hi.
I am Sergeant Wagner with the O'Fallon Police. For a couple reasons, I'm stopping you today.
Yeah.
One, you came across 2nd Street without stopping at that stop sign. You did not stop completely because you crossed Smiley right in front of another car that had to hit their brake.
Those California stops, man, they'll trick you. Tricks you. You come to what you feel like is a stop, but it is not a complete stop. No, I've done it many a time. We've all done it. It's just what you shouldn't do is do that when a cop's around.
You crossed Smiley right in front of another car that had to hit their brakes to prevent from hitting you.
Oh,
and
Jesus,
then you were
that's
driving
not...
on the wrong side of the road on 2nd Street there. Is there a
Oh,
reason
my
for any of
God.
that? And then you just turned right here without using your blinker from the left lane.
I never use my blinker here.
You never use your blinker here? Well, you know, it's a law, right?
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Do you have your driver's license on you?
Yes.
You never use your blinker? Okay, do you never use your steering wheel or your brakes? Your accelerator? You never use your seatbelt? Like, hello, there's all these other... Why is it there if you're not supposed to, if you're not going to use it? You need to be using that. Okay, I want to go over this breakdown of all the stuff that she did again. Because holy smokes. At first when he was saying like, oh yeah, no, like you didn't stop there. I thought like, oh, come on. Like she's probably slowed down. Nope. Sounds like she didn't even try.
Hi.
I am Sergeant Wagner with the O'Fallon Police. For a couple reasons, I'm stopping you today.
Yeah.
One, you came across 2nd Street without stopping at that stop sign. You did not stop completely because you crossed Smiley right in front of another car that had to hit their brakes to prevent from hitting you.
Okay.
And then you were driving on the wrong side of the road on 2nd Street there. Is there a reason for any of that? And then you just turned
The wrong side of the road.
Turned right here without using your blinker from the left lane.
I never use my blinker here.
You never use your blinker here? Well, you know, it's a law, right?
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Do you have your driver's license on you?
Yes.
And your proof of insurance? Where you coming from tonight?
I was at Shooters with my husband who retired.
Oh, I got you.
She was out where? Hold on. Okay. You said tutors?
Shooters with my husband who retired.
Oh, I got you. Where do you retire from?
Versus Auto Repair.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't even reading that. Tune in tomorrow to see her husband arrested for DUI on the same block. Oh, baby. Shooters? Oh, maybe shooters. I thought it was tutors. You guys want to go to tutors?
Versus Auto Repair.
Oh, okay. How long you been there?
Where?
At Shooters.
Probably like 8 o'clock.
Shooters.
Oh, okay.
Here's my license.
Okay.
Here's my insurance. Here's my license.
Thank you. Mr. Arnold, how much you get a drink tonight?
I had maybe 3 drinks.
Maybe 3 drinks? What kind of drinks were they?
Tito's and Diet.
Tito's and Diet? Like a Diet what? Diet Coke or Pepsi? Sorry, I'm a snob when it comes to that. Whatever they give you? Whatever they're giving to you?
Yep.
Okay. Arnold, right? It's your last name? Obviously, it's on your license plate, right?
Yep.
Mr. Arnold, where are you heading to?
Home.
Okay. Without looking at a watch right now, I want you to look right at me. What time do you get it right now?
Probably like 12.
Probably like 12? Okay. Mr. Arnold, do you know the English alphabet at all?
Well, yes.
You know, I'm not trying to insult you. I got to ask. Like, all right, so here's what I want you to do.
Man, that sucks. Because, like, if somebody were to ask me, like, what time do you think it is right now? I'd be like,
Name, obviously, it's on your license plate, right?
Yep.
Mr. Arnold, where are you heading to?
home.
Okay, without looking at a watch right now, I want you to look right at me. What time do you think it is right now?
Probably like 12.
Probably like 12. Okay, Miss Arnold, do you know the English alphabet at all?
Well, yes.
You know, I'm not trying to
Of course
insult
I need
you.
to grab a
gotta ask,
cookie.
all right, so here's what I want you to do. Can you put your hands on your steering wheel for me for a second?
I'm a block from my home.
I believe you that you're a block from your home. I can see that from your address. Can you put your hands on both of them for me? Now I want you to say, all I want you to do, Mr. Arnold, I want you to say the alphabet, the letters of the alphabet, not sing it, but say it from G to V. Can you do that for me? When I say start, you understand what I'm saying?
I've started G.
You start at G and stop at V. Are you ready?
HIJK LMNOPQRSTUV.
Okay, well, I didn't tell you to start, though. Okay, now, and
Oh.
you have to wait for me to tell you to start, but
Well,
my husband
okay.
Your husband what?
gives you money.
Well,
That was kind of like a game of Simon, or was it? Yeah, Simon Says, like, okay, ready? And like, she just thought that he was telling her to go.
HIJK LMNOPQRSTUV.
Let's try that.
letters of the alphabet, not sing it, but say it from G to V. Can you do that for me? When I say start, you understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
I've started G.
You start at G and stop at V. Are you ready?
Start.
HIJK LMNOPQRSTUV.
Okay, well, I didn't tell you to start, though. Okay, now, and you have to wait for me to tell you to start, but
my husband.
Okay, so he did say, like, before, he did say, like, okay, go when I say start. But still, a little confusing.
My husband
your husband
gives
what?
you money.
Well, does that make you above the law, Miss Arnold?
No.
Okay, well, take that right here. But we're ready to shut the car off for me. There you go. Wait right here for me, okay? Step out here for me. You can leave your phone in there.
I'm a block from my
10-4.
house, Bruce. Come on.
Well, go ahead and hang up your phone and step out here for me.
Oh.
Let's walk back here. Do you have any weapons on you or anything, do you?
Do I what?
Do you have any weapons or anything on you?
No,
Okay,
God, I don't have any weapons.
Okay, awesome. Can you walk back there for me? Walk back to your car. Thank you. Oh, God. Don't fall over. Come over here. Over here. Miss Arnold, you hear me talking? Over here. Right here. Stop right there. Turn and face me for me. I see you're wearing glasses, right? Whoa, you okay?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
I'm a block from my house.
It makes no difference whether you're a block from your house, okay, Mr. Arnold? The issue here is whether or not you're safe to drive and whether you made a good decision to drive or not, Mr. Arnold. Okay, so right now, I'm not thinking that's a good decision, but I'm gonna give you every benefit of the doubt here, okay? Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. All right, so
Girl, if you're a block from your house, why don't you just walk home?
okay?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
I'm a block from my house.
It makes no difference whether you're a block from your house, okay, Mr. Arnold? The issue here is whether or not you're safe to drive and whether you made a good decision to drive or not, Mr. Arnold. Okay, so right now, I'm not thinking that's a good decision, but I'm gonna give you every benefit of the doubt here, okay? Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm gonna have you turn and face me. That way your eyes aren't in the light, okay? Can you take your glasses off for me? Put your heels and toes together for me. Heels and toes together for me. Can we see how my heels and toes are together? Can you do that?
Yeah, but you know what? That makes you.
It's a balance thing. Yeah, that's exactly what it's for. Can you put your heels and toes together for me?
There's my husband.
That's fantastic. Can you put your heels and toes together for me?
That's my husband. That's fantastic. Put your heels and toes
Your
together.
eyes aren't in the light, okay? Can you take your glasses off for me? Put your heels and toes together for me. Heels and toes together for me. Can we see how my heels and toes are together? Can you do that?
Yeah, but you know what? That makes you.
It's a balance thing. Yeah, that's exactly what it's for. Can you put your heels and toes together for me?
There's my husband.
That's fantastic. Can you put your heels and toes together?
I mean, some of these things are actually like really difficult to do when you're sober. And so like, I could see somebody wanting to be a little bit more protesty here and there. But at the same time, like when you protest like this when you're hammered. You don't protest like this when you're sober.
Can you put your heels and toes together for me?
There's my husband.
That's fantastic. Can you put your heels and toes together for me? Your husband's not going to do anything that's going to sway my decision making whatsoever. Hey, George, you want to stop it? That's the husband.
Was the husband following her? She called him at one point. And he was telling her, like, get off the phone, get out of the car. We have to find his DUI video next. We have to watch it sooner than later. If I don't fall asleep before the end of this one, then we'll watch the next one. All right. Checking the chat. My dad was a police officer. He never asked anyone to do anything he couldn't do himself. Yeah, so that's the thing is like all these things sound like difficult to do sober, but like a sober person can do them. Like you definitely can't do it when you're drunk. It might be a bit challenging. And the thing is that they know that it's going to be a little bit challenging. They're not necessarily looking for you to do it perfectly. They're looking for signs of inebriation. So a lot of times when we're like, I could barely do that sober. Like they can tell though if you're screwing it up when you're sober versus screwing it up as a drunk person. So there's that.
Why are you doing this to me?
Doing what, ma'am? Checking to make sure that you're okay to drive? Is that what you're
going
asking?
home.
That's not my question. I got to make sure you're okay to drive home, okay? You see my finger right here, Miss Arnold?
Yes.
Can you put your head perfectly still for me? Put your head straight up and out. There you go. You see the tip of my finger right here, Miss Arnold?
Yes.
It's going to move back and forth in front of your face. I want you to follow it with your eyes only without moving your head. You understand? Yeah, keep your head still. Do you understand what that means?
Why, yes.
Okay, put your arms at your sides for me. Down at your sides. There you go. Tip of my fingers can move back and forth, okay? Do you have any blindness in either eye or any eye abnormalities? I know you wear prescription glasses, but...
No, I don't think so.
No, you don't think so? Okay, perfect. Well, you got to follow the finger with your eyes only, okay?
I'm going to follow your finger.
I want you to follow...
This is my favorite part because everyone screws this part up every single time. Every time.
Okay, perfect. Well, you got to follow the finger with your eyes only, okay?
I'm going to follow your finger.
I want you to follow your finger. Follow this finger with your eyes only. Only your eyes, okay? Ready?
Yeah.
Nope. Keep your head still, Miss Arnold. Only your eyes. Nope. Arms not your sides, Miss Arnold. You're not following instructions very good at all. Okay? These are very simple instructions. All you got to do is follow my finger with your eyes, okay?
Why can't you just let me go home?
Because, Miss Arnold, because...
I'm a block from my house.
And you drove from several blocks away. And you drove...
This is also a sign that she is hammered. Because they always do this kind of crap when they're hammered. Remember the kid that was so drunk that he was seeing double? Oh my God, yeah. And he was like, red to the left, red to the right, or whatever. Oh man, that was wild. That kid was crazy.
From my house.
And you drove from several blocks away. And you drove across you drove across a busy roadway in front of another vehicle that had to hit their brakes to prevent from striking you. When you had the stop sign for that. Then you drove on the wrong side of the roadway. So obviously your driving was not safe to have been done. Hence why you've been pulled.
Yeah, like, ma'am, we heard the traffic violations that you committed. And I'm going to go ahead and say, like, it doesn't matter how far away you are from home. When you're doing that shit, you're putting a lot of people at risk, whether you're drunk or sober. That is not safe. You should not be behind the wheel, no matter how sober you are, if you're doing that shit.
Over, Miss Earl. And now, if you want me to let you drive home, I have to ensure that you're safe to even make it there.
Will you let me go home?
Miss Arnold, what did I just explain to you?
Will you let me
What
go
did I
home?
just explain to you?
Will you just let me go home?
If I feel that you're not impaired by alcohol, Mr. Arnold, I'll be more than happy to let you drive home, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Understand? But
Yes.
but we're going to have to actually follow instructions and do what we're complete these field sobriety tests, okay? So put your hands back down your sides for me. Down your sides. You see the tip of my finger right here, Miss Arnold?
Yes.
It's going to move back and forth in front of your face, and I need you to follow the finger with your eyes only without moving your head. Do you understand what that means?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Don't keep your eyes on the finger, Miss Arnold. You can blink if you have to. Just keep your eyes on the tip of my finger, okay?
I just want to go home.
I understand you want to go home.
to my
Me
puppy
too.
dog who's
Miss Arnold.
diabetic.
Miss Arnold, I want you to go home.
Oh my God, no way. I want to go home to my puppy dog who's diabetic. Ma'am, if you cared that much about your puppy dog being diabetic, you wouldn't have been driving on the wrong side of the fucking road. Because here's the thing. There are people out there that'll drive a little tipsy. And they're doing their damnedest to avoid doing stupid shit like that. That doesn't mean that they, are safe drivers or whatever. But, like, do you actually care that much? You wouldn't be in this situation right now. Come on.
You have to just keep your eyes on the tip of my finger, okay?
I just want to go home.
I understand you want to go home.
to my
Me
puppy
too.
dog who's
Miss Arnold.
Diabetic.
Miss Arnold.
Diabetic.
I want you to go home too, okay? But we have to get through all the rest of this. All right?
Oh, don't lie. I want you to go home too. No, you don't. You're definitely. She's not going home. You know she's not going home. Come on.
I want you to go home too, okay? But we have to get through all the rest of this. All right? Can you put your arms back down at your sides for me? You're having a difficult time remembering those instructions.
I'm not.
Well, you keep breaking
I just
them.
want to go home.
I want you to go home too, Miss Arnold, but you're delaying that right now. Okay? The longer we keep starting over, the longer you're delaying that you're going home, okay? Tip of my finger right here. Do you see it? Back and forth in front of your face. Follow it with your eyes only. Keep your eyes on the tip of my finger.
She kind of sounded like a womp womp. You hear that?
A difficult time remembering those instructions.
I'm not.
Well, you keep breaking
I just
them.
want to go home.
I want you to go home too, Miss Arnold, but you're delaying that right now.
No, you don't.
Okay? The longer we keep starting over, the longer you're delaying that you're
Yeah.
going home. Okay?
I mean, that's true.
Tip of my finger right here. Do you see it? Back and forth in front of your face. Follow it with your eyes only. Keep your eyes on the tip of my finger. Okay.
Tip of my finger. Do you see it? I'm gonna listen to it one more time.
Tip of my finger right
So
here. Do you see
stupid.
it? Back and forth in front of your face. Follow it with your eyes only. Keep your eyes on the tip of my finger. Okay?
Don't move your head.
Nope, it's way out here, Miss Arnold. You gotta keep your eyes on my
No.
Miss Arnold.
I just want to go home.
Miss
to my
Arnold, you can't even follow
puppy.
simple instructions.
Ugh.
I know it's frustrating.
Wow, she and I did it at the same time. But seriously, I just want to go home. 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 Yeah, of course you do.
Nope, it's way out here, Miss Arnold. You gotta keep your eyes on my Miss Arnold.
I just want to go home.
Miss
to
Arnold,
my
you can't even
puppy.
follow simple instructions.
Ugh.
I know it's frustrating to me too.
I just want to go home.
Yeah.
Well, oh my
to
God.
get
I
home,
just
Miss Arnold,
want
you
to.
have
Go
to do.
home.
Miss
I'm
Arnold,
a block over there. Just let me go
Miss
home.
I want to punch this woman so badly. Because look how old she is. She's no spring chicken. She knows better. She knows better than to. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. Excuse you. But you already knew. Like you did not drink only 3 drinks. And also, why were she and the husband driving separately? He should have been driving her home. It seems that he might have actually been not so tipsy. But like, ma'am, you got yourself friggin' hammered. And then you're whining and crying that you can't go home. Well, you shouldn't have gotten hammered.
for that to happen, you're gonna have to follow these instructions, okay? Do you want to try again?
Sure.
Put your arms down at your sides, heels and toes together. There you go. Tip of my finger. You see the tip of my finger?
Yes.
It's going to move back and forth in front of your face. Keep your eyes on the tip of my finger and follow it with your eyes only without moving your head. You understand?
Yes.
Miss Arnold,
go home?
Miss Arnold.
Can I just
Miss
go
Arnold, how
home?
many times have I explained this to you?
Just let me go
Miss
home.
Arnold.
I'm a block away
Miss
from
Arnold.
my house.
Okay, how many times do we think she's going to say, I just want to go home? Or ask if she can go home? Because I feel like it's been at least like 10 at this point. Like, it's been a lot. I got to go home and fix a drink for my dog. Uh-oh. He's got his finger too high. It should be directly in front of your face, not above or below. I did think that was kind of weird to see like her head tilting back because that never happens. And it definitely looks like his hand is up and not just like, it looks different from like the body cam videos that we've seen before. That's for sure. I said the tip, Mrs. Arnold. Oh, that's funny. Okay.
Miss Arnold, do you want to complete the rest of this or not? Because the more you ask, every time you stop and take your eyes off my finger, stop and tell me you want to go home, we got to start over. And you're delaying that. Okay? You understand that? So are we going to try this again?
Go home.
You've
Oh my
expressed
God.
that. It is noted, Miss Arnold, that you want to go home. I am fully in understanding that you want to go home, Miss Arnold, okay? So you don't have to tell me that anymore. It's duly noted that you want to go home, okay? Keep your arms down your sides for me. Tip of my finger. Keep your eyes on the tip of my finger, okay? I know it's frustrating.
You're pissing me off.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, chill out. Chill out, Mrs. Arnold. Hey, lay down.
It's way out here. Nope. Keep only your eyes. Move your eyes. You see the tip? See my finger?
Yes.
Follow it with your eyes.
Oh.
I know.
Okay.
Cricket.
Can I just please go home?
Oh my God. Oh man. This is driving me insane, actually. To think like we're 9 minutes and 41 seconds in. I've already heard her ask or say, like either ask if she can go home or say that she just wants to go home. Like 947 times. It's terrible. This woman is like ma'am, you're like 157. How are you not aware of your behavior? Cricket? Cricket. Your face, you're so cute, but you're being bad. Lay down, please. Oh. Lay down, please. Thank you. Lay down. Hey, lay down. Lay down. Sit. 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 Thank you. That's a good sit. Good girl. That's a good girl. Okay. I know you're a little. Okay. Sit. 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 Yeah, good girl. Okay, lay down. Oh, I felt you're resisting. Lay down. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Okay. Back to drunk grandma.
And go to bed?
Go real slow, Miss Arnold, okay?
Mm-hmm. I see your finger.
I know you do. And I'm checking your eyes.
I just want to go home and go
I know
to
you.
bed.
I know you do.
Dude.
And I appreciate that.
And my puppy dog's diabetic. I just want to go home.
Your puppy dog is diabetic. Okay, your husband will be home. You give your dog an injection every 12 hours. You know your husband is able to do that. Okay? Okay. All right? So enough with that shit. But man, the I just want to go home situation, this is worse than a friggin' toddler. It's so irritating. It's just like it's just grating. Oh my
I'm
God.
a block away from home.
You're a little more than a block, but it's okay.
No, I'm 2 blocks or 3 blocks. I'm going to go down here and turn.
I bet it's like a mile and a half or something like that. So,
Okay. Eyes on my finger. Keep that head still for me. There you go. Real slow. Go straight up, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Keep your head still. Nope. Bring your head back down. Only move your eyes. Take any prescription medicines for anything, Miss Arnold?
Yeah.
What do you take prescription medicines for?
Well, you want to know all of them? Can I just go home?
Miss Arnold, the more you ask me if you're going to go, if you can go home, it's already been noted that you want to go home, okay? Do you have any leg injuries, Miss Arnold, at all?
No.
Leg or back injuries?
No.
Nothing at all?
No.
Perfect. Come over here for me. See where my little flashlight is?
Here
I
we
want you to stand on
go.
that flashlight and look at my police car, okay? Can you do that? Turn your whole body towards my police car.
This is gonna be really fun. I just got a flashback to when the wet wipe lady was yelling about how she couldn't do it because her back hurt.
There you go. Now, what I want you to do, Miss Arnold, I want you to put your left foot out in front of you like this, and put your right. Now, I want you to imagine a straight line that comes out the width of your left foot that goes on forever. Okay, can you do that for me?
Everybody.
Everyone that I think is impaired by alcohol or drugs.
I
Yes.
just want to go home. I'm not drugged.
We've expressed that. I said alcohol.
Did she just like stumble backwards when she said that she wasn't drunk? That's funny. Okay.
Perfect. Over here for me. See where my little flashlight is? I want you to stand on that flashlight and look at my police car. Okay, can you do that? Turn your whole body towards my police car. There you go. Now, what I want you to do, Miss Arnold, I want you to put your left foot out in front of you like this, and put your right. Now, I want you to imagine a straight line that comes out the width of your left foot that goes on forever. Okay, can you do that for me?
Everybody.
Everyone that I think is impaired by alcohol or drugs.
I
Yes.
just want to go home. I'm not drugged.
We've expressed it. I said alcohol or drugs.
Oh, dude.
I've had.
Let me ask you a question, Miss Arnold. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being you barely feel the effects of the alcohol you've drank, and 10 being you're drunker than you've ever been before, where would you put yourself right now?
Dude, she's wobbling all over the place. She's wobbling all over the place. You can't, ma'am. I mean, I remember I've been blasted before, and I'm like, I'm way too freaking hammered for all this. What you do? Did you push something? So there's just like, I mean, come on, man. She has to know that she's
You're
hammered.
drunker than you've ever been before. Where would you put yourself right now?
1 to 10.
1 to 10.
6.
A 6? Okay.
Can I just please go
Okay,
home?
Miss Arnold, do you want to attempt to walk in a straight line for me? No, you want to listen to the instructions? I want you to imagine a line, Miss Arnold, that goes the width of your foot, okay, from your left foot, goes on forever. It's a straight line. Now, nope, I don't want you to go. I didn't tell you to walk anywhere. I just want you to imagine a line,
just
Miss
go
Arnold.
home?
Miss Arnold,
Okay, ma'am. She's acting like a freaking toddler. This isn't even like a drunk, annoying lady. She's acting like a freaking toddler, throwing a tantrum. I just want to go home. Man, follow the instructions.
goes on forever. It's a straight line. Now, nope, I don't want you to go. I didn't tell you to walk anywhere. I just want you to imagine a line,
just
Miss
go
Arnold.
home?
Miss Arnold, you're delaying that. We could have been done with this 10 minutes ago if you would just listen to simple instructions. I'm trying to get you home, but you're not following any simple instructions at all.
I just want to go home.
I heard you. That's
Girl, you should be arrested for saying you want to go home 57,000 times. $11 on the scale of pissed. Dude, I feel like she's probably on 11 on the scale of drunk. I'm surprised she hasn't been arrested. I'm honestly, like, at this point, I feel like they just need to arrest her. They just need to arrest her. Like, she's belligerent. She's clearly hammered. So I don't know if there's like a protocol where they can't arrest her unless they do these things. But like, dude, come on. They saw her run a stop sign and drive on the other side of the road. So like, come on, just do a breathalyzer and call it good. Can anyone please update me on the status on her desire to go home? It's been almost 3 seconds. You know what's going to annoy me is I'm going to hit play again and she's going to freaking say it. I guarantee you.
probably the 14th time I've heard you say that, okay? So, following any simple instructions at all.
I just want to go.
I heard you. That's probably the 14th time I've heard you say that, okay? So, imagine that line that goes out from your left foot that goes on forever, okay? Put your right foot, your right foot in front of your left like that. Heel to toe. Can you put your right foot in front of your left heel to toe?
Yes.
Can you do it like mine is? Your right foot's not in front of your left foot.
Oh, you make this so impossible.
What?
You are freaking hammered. It's such a waste of police resources to take this long, take a breathalyzer and arrest. There is that too, where it's like, I understand, like, because the citizen has rights. And so there has to be some type of protocol to protect their rights. So you're not just like arresting people willy-nilly, but at the same time, like, this woman is obviously hammered. Like, we have body cam footage. Anybody can watch it and be like, this bitch is hammered. And so just with certain behaviors seen on that body cam footage, like, they should be able to just give her a breathalyzer, whether she agrees to it or not, and arrest her. Like, there's a point where it's like, now you're just digging into taxpayer money that could be going elsewhere. 432 more times. I'm telling you, I wish we would have just started keeping track of how many times she said it. Gee, I didn't realize that this was going to be the theme of this video. 14 is a bit low, officer. I know, for crying out loud. Like, that 14, sir. Where were you? Where were you the 500 times before that? Oops. Oops. Okay. All right, here we go.
It's actually scientifically proven is
I just
accurate.
want to go home. I live a block from here. I just want to go home.
I agree with you that you live a block from here.
I just want to go home.
Okay. Can you even get into that?
Oh my God. They need a ticker counter on the video. I'm telling you, like, it's just, oh my. The stupid thing about this too, one of your makes a good point. If I was her, I would say just arrest me so I can take a nap. A lot of times what will happen is if you just end up sleeping in the drunk tank and you're released the next day, and then a lot of times like a lot of the charges either get dropped or they're like reduced and stuff. So it's like I know somebody who was pretty hammered and got pulled over for I think she was speeding. But she got pulled over and she had been drinking a bit, and her she was like super compliant, and the cop was like, honestly, the only reason why I even arrested you is because I had already called it in. If I didn't call it in, I would have just let you go home. But I called it in, so I'm gonna have to take it. So he like reduced her charges to like a reckless or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but she didn't get a DUI essentially. And so a lot of times what will happen is like, yeah, the cop is going to look at you and go, okay, obviously this is against the law. This is not good, but they'll still like go like work in your favor and just be like, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. But when you do this shit, your charges are going to be amplified.
The starting position, Mr. Arnold?
I just want to go home.
This.
Not like this? Can you?
Look at her just teetering back and forth.
Trying to get you to do this because you can't even put your right foot in front of your left.
I just want to go home.
Okay. Can you balance on one? How about?
Oh, this is like stressing me out.
Do you think you can balance on one leg? Like if I wanted you to raise a foot, I don't care which one, about 6 inches off the ground like that. You think you could do that?
No, because I'm old.
No, because you're old? Okay, well, how about this? This one's really simple, okay? So all I want you to do is put your heels and toes together. Can you put your heels and toes together for me?
No, because that's impossible.
It's not impossible. I'm standing just like it.
It's not impossible to balance like this.
I'm standing just like this.
I'm so annoyed. Cricket got up, and I knew something was up. And at first, I just saw her make a little bed in the corner, and I thought, oh, okay, she's gonna be cute and make a bed. But then she went to my bed. And she fucking peed on my bed. Now, thankfully, she didn't pee on the blanket, just the sheets, so I can just change the sheets. But like, what the fuck, dude? It's midnight. Now I have to change my sheets before I go to bed.
Can you put your heels and toes together for me?
No, because that's impossible.
It's not impossible. I'm standing just like it.
It's not impossible to balance like this.
Ma'am,
I'm standing just like this.
You're stumbling all over the place.
All right. Now I want you to keep your arms out your sides. And when I tell you to, but not yet, I want you to tilt your head towards the sky and close your eyes. When I say start, I want you to think about 30 seconds passing. Whenever you think 30 seconds has passed, are you here? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Whenever you think 30 seconds has passed, bring your head back down and say stop. Okay. What's the word you're going to tell me?
Stop.
Awesome. All right. Can you put your arms back down your sides for me? Tilt your head back. Oh, the heels and toes together.
Just makes you.
Heels and toes together.
Oh my gosh.
All right. You understand the instructions that you're supposed to do?
Yes, I do. I understand.
Okay. Tilt your head back for me. Close your eyes.
How can I do it?
Close your eyes.
Like this.
That's what you're closing your eyes for.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh my God. I'm amazed. She's like, I think is she coming up with new material? Is this new?
Close your eyes.
How can I do it?
Close your eyes.
Like this.
That's what you're closing your eyes for.
Oh.
There you go. And start.
Now what do I do?
I gave you the instructions and you told me you understood them.
Okay, stop.
How much time was that?
30 seconds.
30 seconds? How'd you get there?
I don't think that was 30 seconds.
Kind of.
Okay. Place your hands behind your back for me.
Oh.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Oh,
just
please go home.
Right,
oh man, I thought we were I thought we were gonna go like a little bit longer
You're under
without
arrest for
hearing it,
driving
but
under
we
the
didn't.
Why? Are you kidding me?
No, ma'am.
Can I just please go home?
You're gonna go home after we do some processing, okay?
Oh,
Oh my god.
Do you have anything in your pockets at all?
no.
Anything illegal in your car?
No.
I mean, to be honest, like I wouldn't want to arrest her just because I wouldn't want to fucking listen to the. I just want to go home. I just want to come on, arrest her already. She's aggravating, dude. She is so annoying. Yes, everybody, yay! Finally, her new Netflix special is called. You guessed it. I want to go home. This should have happened at least 5 minutes ago. Like he first, like as soon as she started interrupting and like starting things over, he should have immediately told her like, we have to start over if you keep doing this. Like, so stop immediately. If you do interrupt X amount of times, I'm not going to start over. I'm just going to arrest you at that point. So don't do that. But instead, he just kept letting her.
Just like you want to go home, I do too. Come over here. This way, Miss Arnold.
I just want to go home.
I know you do. Me too.
Yeah.
I want you to go home as well.
Was my husband going to be told?
Yep. I'll be more than happy to inform your husband that looks like your husband might be going with us too. Have a seat.
Oh. Wait, so when the husband pulled up, did he get. Oh, so he got. His arrest video is from this exact night?
Just like you want to go home, I do too. Come over here. This way, Miss Arnold.
I just want to go home.
I know you do. Me too. I want you to go home as well.
Was my husband going to be told?
Yep. I'll be more than happy to inform your husband that looks like your husband might be going with us too. Have a seat. Don't fall. Don't fall.
I'm not.
You just fell into my door.
I can't see where I'm going.
That's why I have my flashlight here.
I can't see where I'm going. Yeah, because you're hammered. Your vision, you're seeing double right now. That's why.
I'm not.
You just fell into my door.
I can't see where I'm going.
That's why I have my flashlight here. There's a footstep right there. Put your hand on the
Yeah,
footstep.
but how can I do this?
Will you want me to put him in front of you, Miss Arnold?
No, I
No?
can't do this.
I meant
with
the
my
hand.
hands
I meant the
behind
hand.
me.
I meant the handcuffs. That's why I asked if you want me to put him in front of you. But you're not listening, so.
I am listening.
Okay. All I want you to do is take a deep breath in, as deep as you can, and then blow as long, as hard as you can. Don't stop blowing until it beeps at you, okay?
Do I want to do this?
Huh?
Do I want to do this?
I can't give you legal advice. Okay?
Do I want to do this? Who asked that question? What? Do I want to do this? I don't know. Do you?
Until it beeps at you, okay?
Do I want to do this?
Huh?
Do I want to do this?
I can't give you legal advice. Okay? I just have to ask you to do it. Okay? All right, ready? Here we go. Miss Arnold?
He says don't do it.
Okay, that's your choice, Miss Arnold. Do you understand the ramifications of your license suspension if you do? Okay. I'm giving you the option.
I don't know.
The law requires you to provide a
I
breath
was
sample.
just going home from shooters.
All right, take a deep breath in.
I was just going home from shooters. So? And you were driving on the wrong side of the road. You could have gotten into a head-on collision and killed some people. You ran a fucking stop sign, and you almost caused a collision. So I don't care, ma'am.
He said don't do
Okay,
it.
then I need you to hit the R button if you want to refuse.
Do what?
Hit the R button if you want to refuse. There you go. All right, go all the way around here and have a seat, and that's the stool your husband was at. Driving under the influence of alcohol. Both of you. You want to go home tonight? You're going to listen.
Man, it makes me really sad too, because like if their dog is diabetic, like that's just really heartbreaking that they're willing to abandon their dog when their dog is sick. Like this could kill your dog, and you don't care. Not to mention the fact, like I don't know, like How much time are you spending away from the house, away from the dog? I'm really sad about the dog. Put it in your mouth, Mrs. Arnold. Let's take shots every time she says, I'm a block away from my house. That would at least, we would only be a little bit tipsy instead of dead if we took shots every time she said, I just want to go home. Oh, buddy. Okay.
Driving under the influence of alcohol.
Both of you.
Both of you.
Or if you mentioned it in any other state.
You want to go home tonight?
Of course.
You're going to listen to him and be quiet. I don't care how long you've been here.
Oh.
I don't care who you think you are, what you think you vote to this department. I don't care about it.
Whatever.
You sit there and you listen.
I've been a citizen.
I don't think he's going home tonight. I feel like this is going to turn into him not going home tonight. Yeah?
You want to go home tonight?
Of course.
You're going to listen to him and be quiet. I don't care how long you've been here. I don't care who you think you are, what you think you vote to this department. I don't care about it.
Whatever.
You sit there and you listen.
I've been a citizen of this goddamn fucking
I
town
don't care.
for my entire life.
Good for you, sir. Don't drink and drive.
Okay, so that guy is fucked up. Oh my God. Here I was thinking, like, well, he should have just driven home. Why were they, well, first of all, why were they driving separately? That's what? But also, like, I was wrong. He did not need to be the one driving. He clearly was worse than her. I wonder if he did cause a collision and we just don't know yet.
Have a seat right there.
Ooh.
You're going to go home. The faster he keeps his mouth shut. Nope, other chair. Over here. Over here.
Other chair, other chair, other chair, other.
He didn't. He made his own choices. You're going to go, but the more he has, do you see this?
These dum-dums. I mean, like, talk about not taking any responsibility for your actions. She's over here whining. I don't know what she said. I have to listen. I have to.
The faster he keeps his mouth shut. Nope, other chair. Over here. Over here.
He shouldn't have anything to do with me.
He didn't. He made his own choices. You're going to go, but the more he has, do you see this? I'm a supervisor, okay? So every time he starts to act up like that, I have to intervene.
But it shouldn't.
Oh, shit.
It slows you down.
That was my fault. I wasn't listening. Whoops.
Over here.
He shouldn't have anything to do with me.
He didn't. He made his own choices.
Oh, she said he shouldn't have anything to do with me. And so he said he didn't. He made his own choices.
You're going to go, but the more he has, do you see this? I'm a supervisor, okay? So every time he starts to act up like that, I have to intervene.
But it shouldn't.
It slows you down because I'm processing you because you're my arrestee. But it does because he can't act like an asshole.
Oh my God. We need to euthanize this woman. I'm sorry. This is a fucking toddler. This shouldn't have anything to do with me. Right. I'm a supervisor though. So when he escalates the situation, like I have to intervene because I'm the supervisor. And since I arrested you, I have to process your information. Well, but it shouldn't interfere with anything. Well, it does because I'm the supervisor. And so I have to be the one to intervene. But you don't need. No, I am the super. You fucking idiot.
That's why. Okay.
I just want to go home.
Okay. And you had told me out there that you had drank 3 Tito's and diets, right?
Yeah,
In the
and
course of
then
the
I
time?
went to First Street and had probably another espresso martini.
Espresso martini.
Because they're
That's it, huh?
so good.
And you told me out on the field, I asked you on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being you barely feel the effects of the alcohol you drink, 10 being you're drunk with the ribbon. You rated yourself a 6 when I pulled you over. Does that still sound about right?
I guess.
You guess so? You would rate yourself a 6 right now so you could feel the effects
I would rate her a 12.
of the alcohol right now?
I guess 5, 6.
5 or
Out of
6?
10,
Out of 10, yeah.
I guess.
Okay. And you feel safe to operate a vehicle?
Yeah, I just want to go home.
Oh.
A block from
Well,
here. I just want to go home.
Well, you're more.
You're not safe to drive a vehicle. We know you're not safe to drive a vehicle. You blew through a stop sign and drove on the opposite side of the
We're going
road.
to block from your house now because you're at the O'Fallon Police
2
Station.
blocks.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to give you your phone. I got to do some fingerprints. I'm going to give you your phone.
My fingerprints.
Yep, I need your fingerprints because you're being charged criminally. So hop on there.
Oh, criminal.
Yeah, that's a criminal charge. Come on, let's go. It's a criminal charge to be arrested for driving under the influence of alcohol.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, can't make this stuff up. Good. You know what, ma'am? That affects me none that you want to donate to me. I don't care. It makes me no difference.
Look at that. Don't care. Don't care. In fact, I like his response saying good, because here's the thing. I don't want you donating to me if this is how you're going to treat me when you're committing a crime like driving drunk. No, you don't fucking run these streets just because you give us money.
I don't care. That does not make you above the law. That does not make you above the law. Don't care. You shouldn't have drove. You shouldn't have drove. You shouldn't have drove.
My God, they just argue nonstop. And she made a right turn from the left lane. Oh, how did I miss that one? I feel like you mentioned that earlier, and I totally just like boop, boop, boop.
Donate to me. I don't care. It makes me no difference. I don't care. That does not make you above the law. That does not make you above the law. Don't care. You shouldn't have drove.
I want to go home.
You shouldn't have drove.
I want
You
to
shouldn't
go
have drove.
home. So bad. Uh-oh.
She's going to the bathroom. She has to go to the bathroom. I'm allowing her to go to the bathroom.
Turn around, fuck rag.
I'm treated like a goddamn person that
Drunk.
Dude, he's worse than the wife, and she's terrible.
Drove and drunk. Drove drunk. That's what you're being treated as right now.
Okay, what about all the criminals that come across?
Are they here? Can you show me some illegal people that jumped the border here right now? Then call customs.
Yeah, show us all the criminals that they missed because they were wasting their time with you.
That's what you're being treated as right now.
Okay, what about all the criminals that come across?
Are they here? Can you show me some illegal people that jumped the border here right now?
Yeah.
Then call customs.
Yeah, we had a good time. It was a retirement party.
But it's still against the law.
But I was just going home.
I don't care where you're going home.
For fuck's sake.
But you know what? You know how many times I've driven home?
Great. Then guess what? Now I got you. Okay.
Wow. That's how you know she's really fucking hammered. She's just getting that.
We had a good time. It was a retirement party.
But it's still against the law.
But I was just going home.
I don't care where you're going home.
But you know what? You know how many times I've driven home?
Great. Then guess what? Now I got you. Okay.
Wow.
Now you won't do it again.
Nice.
Don't care. You see this black bracelet? One of my best friends was hit and killed by a drunk driver. I have zero sympathy for you right now. You are a drunk driver.
You are a drunk driver, actually.
No, I'm not a drunk driver.
Yeah, you are.
Where are you gonna go in a cell?
You're a drunk driver, ma'am. You are a drunk driver. You are drunk and you are driving.
I am not.
I need your
No,
right index
I'm
finger.
not
You
a
are.
drunk driver.
You are. Right index
Yeah, you are.
finger. Where are you gonna go in a cell? I need your right index finger right now.
I'm a block from my
Don't
house.
No, you're not.
I'm sick of you guys trying to justify drinking and driving. I don't want to hear it anymore.
And you never go to Tudors?
I don't go to shooters. I don't live in O'Fallon. Remember what
You never go to tutors? She's been saying it tutors and not shooters.
you talked about this?
No, I don't remember.
I know. It's because you're drunk.
No, I'm not. Where do you live?
It's none of your business where I live. Let go
That's
if
not
I
nice to
I don't
say.
care. I don't owe you anything. Let go. I've put up with your guys' bantering and stuff enough as it is.
It's not a bantering.
Yeah.
I live here
That's great.
and I love my
appreciate,
life.
I appreciate
Oh, man. Drunk people are really annoying. I mean, she's like especially annoying, but man, drunk people are really annoying.
I've put up with your guys' bantering and stuff enough as it is.
It's not a bantering.
It is bantering.
I live here
That's great.
and I love my
I
life.
appreciate that. I'm happy that you love your life.
But you shouldn't do this to me because
Why
you don't
not?
want to live here. I was just going.
I didn't know the statute said that driving under the influence is illegal unless you live in O'Fallon.
I was just going home.
It does not say unless you're going home either. It says driving a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, drugs, or other intoxicating compounds, rendering you incapable of operating a vehicle safely, which was clearly what was going on tonight. So
Yeah.
because you wanted him to look you in the eyes and tell you what's going on. I'm gonna be real with you. So you guys, but listen, but you are being an ass, and I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
You're being an ass because you made a decision. My job, look, my whole job tonight is on a grant from the Department of Transportation to arrest drunk drivers, which is why I'm getting paid time and a half to arrest drunk drivers tonight. And you want to know why? You see this bracelet? Go sit down. Go sit down. You are drunk. Both of you are drunk.
I'm not.
Then blow on the breathalyzer. Exactly. Why? Because she's drunk. And look, I'm not stupid. I'm an expert in this, okay? Nor do I care. What I'm explaining to you is I appreciate everything you've done for the community. I appreciate that you've lived here your whole life. I appreciate that you've owned a business for that long. You're an upstanding. You're an upstanding.
You know what though? Like, I don't care. I don't care if you've lived here forever. I don't care that you own a business. I don't give a shit. That doesn't give you license to be hammered behind the wheel and drive recklessly. Look, dude, if you drive drunk and you don't cause any harm and you make it home safe and no one catches you, fine, whatever. Whatever, fine. I feel like a lot of people have done that at least once in their life. Okay, fine. But you get caught, take ownership. Take some responsibility for your shit. Own up to it. Yeah, you know what? I fucking got caught. Whoops. Deal with it.
I'm an expert in this, okay? Nor do I care. What I'm explaining to you is I appreciate everything you've done for the community. I appreciate that you've lived here your whole life. I appreciate that you've owned a business for that long. You're an upstanding citizen.
No, you're not.
You're an absolute upstanding citizen.
No, he's not.
But you made a mistake. Both of you did. And we're here, and it's not the end of the world. We live in a free country that you're innocent until proven guilty.
What it's going to cost us.
I'm sorry, but you made that choice, not us.
Yeah, you made that. Dude, you are at a retirement party. Retirement. I don't know if it was for him. Was it for him? You have to, no. You're not an upstanding citizen if you're throwing a tantrum like this after driving hammered and getting caught. Fucking deal with it.
So you want to be an ass to yourself. Wake up in the morning and yell at yourself.
You are
when you
an
look at all
asshole.
this paperwork. Well, then stop being ignorant to us because we didn't do this to you. But I'm tired of listening to your justification that because you live in this town that you're exempt from DUI laws.
I'm not saying I'm exempt from any law.
That's what you're telling us.
Yes, you are.
That because you've lived here.
All I'm saying is we were a block and a half.
And you drove
Who cares?
from Shooters, which is over 11 blocks away from your house. And your wife crossed in front of a vehicle that she failed to stop at a stop sign and nearly caused an accident. Had that person not been paying attention, they would have hit her. How would you have felt then? When they T-boned your wife on the driver's side, how would you feel about her driving decision then? Would you feel good about it then?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Now just sit there and let the process get finished and move on, okay?
So I have to pay an impounded fee? Are
Yeah.
you kidding me?
I don't make
No.
laws here. I don't even know if you're council.
We gotta pay an impounded fee.
Yeah, your councilman passed that law.
Well, that's weird. You know what you could have done is like not been hammered behind the wheel. You could have been not driving on the wrong side of the road. You could have stopped at that stop sign. You could have turned right from the right lane instead of the left lane. None of this would be a thing.
So where is it at?
It's should be was it a O'Fallon Shallow or Cleats? I'll look at it. Asking a little bit of fingerprints. You know how many times I've driven home, right? Implying that you've done this numerous times.
No, but I have driven home in Shooters every time I'm there.
Oh, yeah, well, that
How
probably
else do you get home if you don't drive?
Uber, Lyft, friends that are sober that aren't drinking. That's what the court's going to tell you when you go to court.
I have to go.
You know why? Because your license is going to be suspended. So I might as well start explaining that to you now.
How else do you get home from Shooters? Well, the thing is, ma'am, let's actually rewind that a little bit. You don't have to get hammered at Shooters. You could just have a normal amount of alcohol or none at all if you're drinking. You could do that. That is possible. I I am sober behind the wheel every day. Yeah. It's been years and years since I've even been hungover behind the wheel. So yeah, there are ways that you could get home from shooters that does not involve being hammered behind the wheel. But officer, I always drive drunk. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah. Taxis, Ubers, Lyft exists. Like you could get home that way too. And you can just get your car in the morning. I mean, it's just like these people.
Okay, fine. Yeah, your license will be suspended because you refused to take that breathalyzer like you were asked. So your license suspension will begin on the 46th day after today. You've got a 1-year license suspension that will begin. Your license is still valid when you leave here for 45 days. You want to look at this so you understand what this paperwork is? Well,
She has time to get it out of impound. She has time to get it out of impound and like drive it home and all that. And then after that, dude, how many times do you think though after this? Because her license, this was December of 2023. How many times do you think she got caught driving on a suspended after this? I feel like she was driving on a suspended like a few times. She had to have gotten caught at least once and probably hammered. I just feel it in my bones. She strikes me as the type that just thinks that she's invincible. Oh man, I can't wait to watch the husbands
Driver's
now.
license stays with me, okay? So this explains on the front of it that on the 46th day after today, because you refused to submit to chemical testing when required, your license suspension will be for 12 months. And you're gonna get the same form here in a minute. But this is your copy of that your receipt to drive. Okay, your vehicle, we'll put that yellow one with us so you understand. Your vehicle has been impounded and put in cleats towing. It is not eligible for release until 12:13 p.m. on the 23rd because there's a mandatory 12-hour hold on it to allow you time to sober up before you get a release for your vehicle.
Oh my
okay?
God!
That's state law. I don't get to change it. Okay, write your lawmakers if you don't like it. I don't have to agree to it. But so to get your vehicle, you have to bring this yellow piece of paper and $500.
So how do I get there if I can't? I gotta walk there.
You'll have to call a friend or get a ride.
Oh my God!
You'll have to come, but you have to come to the O'Fallon Police Station with this yellow piece of paper and $500. If you wish to contest the $500.
She's so mad that she's finally facing the consequences of all the times that she drove hammered, and she's just so mad.
I don't have to agree to it. But so to get your vehicle, you have to bring this yellow piece of paper and $500.
So how do I get there if I can't? I gotta walk there.
How do I get there?
Or get a ride.
Get an Uber, idiot. Get an Uber. You have enough money to drink a shit ton of Tito's and diet. You have enough money to get an Uber.
You'll have to come, but you have to come to the O'Fallon Police Station with this yellow piece of paper and $500. If you wish to contest, the $500 is mandatory. That's based on your lawmakers of the city of O'Fallon. We don't make the laws, we just enforce them. So if you don't like that one, I'd write your alderman and mayor if you don't like that impoundment fee. But if you wish to contest that impoundment fee, you can request to do so in writing. The instructions are on this form like so. But the hearing would be all the way on January 18th. If you were to contest that, and that's perfectly fine if you do, but you can still get your vehicle out and contest and try and get your $500 back, okay? The citations you're being issued from me is one citation for driving under the influence of alcohol, one for disregarding an official traffic control device when you blew that stop sign in front of that car, one for
blow a stop sign.
One for driving on the wrong side of the road on 2nd Street, and one for failing to signal your turn on Weber and 2nd. You have a mandatory court appearance on January 25th, 2024 at 1:30 p.m. St. Clair County's Courthouse in Belleville, room 108. You understand?
Yes.
Okay. And then as soon as your ride gets here, you'll be free to go, okay? So you want to have a seat, Officer Penner's putting off the paperwork for you.
Good Lord. I'm surprised actually the husband didn't jump in and start yelling at him during that.
Are you saying I was nice? To a point until I put the handcuffs on.
Oh my God, he's just like laughing and joking with her.
I believe you. I know. I can see that in your driving history, and I appreciate that, and I respect that, and I'm glad that, just like I told your husband, you guys are upstanding citizens. I agree with that, and that does. I do respect it, but that doesn't make you exempt from mistakes. That doesn't make you exempt from mistakes.
Oh my God, dude!
No, actually, my overtime shift ends in 9 minutes, so this kind of worked out perfect.
goofed around for like 3 seconds, and she immediately launched into the, I just want to go home.
Are you saying I was nice? To a point until I put the handcuffs on.
I'm almost 7 years.
I believe you. I know. I can see.
My God.
I can see that in your driving history, and I appreciate that. And I respect that, and I'm glad that, just like I told your husband, you guys are upstanding citizens. I agree with that, and that does. I do respect it, but that doesn't make you exempt from mistakes.
It just makes no sense
That
to
doesn't
me.
make you exempt from mistakes. No, actually, my overtime shift ends in 9 minutes, so this kind of works out perfectly. This kind of works out perfect.
Overtime.
Yeah. It's a grant, actually, funded by the Illinois Department of Transportation to stop and enforce impaired driving, oddly enough. Because that's not my job. I'm not a taxi. No. No, I'm not taking you home.
It's a block away.
No, it's about 8 blocks away, and I'm not driving you home.
It's not 8 blocks.
Oh my God. She really wants everyone and their mother to believe that she lives a block away and she just wants to go home. I can't believe she's like yelling at him for not giving her a ride home. This is crazy.
No, I'm not taking you home.
It's a block away.
No, it's
about
not.
8 blocks away, and I'm not driving you
It's
home.
not 8 blocks away.
Okay.
Well, then walk home.
Pull over old people.
I didn't know you were old when I pulled you over. All I knew.
So if it's only a block away, why can't she just walk? And now, okay, ma'am, walk. You need to sober up a little bit anyway. But then also, now she's about to get in his face about pulling over old people. I hate this woman so much.
It's not 8 blocks away. Pull over old people.
I didn't know you were old when I pulled you over. All I knew is that you blew a stop sign, cut a car off, and drove on the wrong side. You did. You did. It's all on camera. You're going to see it in court. It's okay. It's perfectly fine. Then you drove on the wrong side of the road. Then you failed to turn your turn signal on when you told me I don't use my turn signal at this stop sign. You told me that. Oh my gosh, it's still the law. I was actually following the car in front of me until you cut them off. And then my attention went to you. It's like fate. I know, right? Fate works in mysterious ways.
Like karma.
Yeah, sure, karma.
You wait.
Oh, she thinks Karma's going to get him.
Is that a
Wow.
threat? Is that a threat? Okay. Carla will come get me? Well, I appreciate that.
The suspect pled guilty to driving under the influence of alcohol.
Oh,
She
wonder
was
why.
sentenced to 2 years court supervision and ordered to pay $2,000 in fines and fees. 3 traffic citations were dismissed pursuant to plea negotiations. Please tune in tomorrow to see the body cam video of her husband's DUI arrest.
Wow.
My husband
Oops.
You're
We're not
gives you
rewatching
money.
that.
Well, does that make you above the law, Mr.
Block
Arnold?
from my
Stop screen. Holy moly. I don't have words for that. Carla is going to get you. The husband is going to be like, dude, the husband is like, I'm really tired now. I'm going to fall asleep soon. It's almost 1:00 in the morning here. But we have to watch The Husband. I think we're going to have to watch The Husband on Monday night. Cause like, let's watch her husband's body cam. Let me see if I can find it. I need to find. They pinned a comment. It was a super thanks. one of the comments on here is every drunk driver in history is a block from their house. Oh, and then somebody put a comment, CD trackless. I just want to go home. I live a block away. Why are you doing this to me? My puppy's diabetic. I just want to go home. I think it said in the video, click here to watch it. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Dang it. Let me see. When that was okay, that one was posted October 16th, 2024. So that's what, like 6 months ago? Oh. Oh, I found it. Is there a link in the description box? There was not. There was not a link in the description box or in the comments, but look, I found it. It's 25 minutes long. I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive this tonight. I'm very, very tired, but I do have it here. It's here. This is it. Angry, entitled drunk driver thinks his donations get him special treatment. So, I am going to save that. Hello? Oh, did I just hear a little snort? Yeah, okay. I'm going to put it in a 2 playlists just in case because I'm stupid. But I feel like that is going to be something that's going to take us a while to get through. Who knows? We might have to rewatch hers on Monday just for fun. But I definitely think we should. I kind of want to revisit Harley and the Wet Wipe Lady one more time. I just, I love them so much. And I think that we need to get back into the groove of body cam anyway. Like we haven't been watching body cam videos for a while, and I've been wanting to do it. I've been wanting to get back into them. That one looks like that channel looks like it's probably going to be a good one to find like interesting body cam videos instead of just body cam videos. And then like they're actually going to be like fun to watch. They'll be like entertaining. My brain is like not functioning anymore. Sun is shining, the grass is green. That's where I'm at right now. But yeah, that channel looks like it's going to have like some pretty good, like some fun, interesting body cam videos to watch. So I think we've got a new one. Oh, what a picture perfect child, just like Jesus and her mild. He'd wear a smile while I wore a thorny crown. Yeah, I'm definitely very tired. I want, we got to count how many times she says home. Yeah, we're going to have to get like a counter up that like counts how many times and count how many times that. Oh yeah, no, I'm falling asleep. So I think that's my cue. Look at Chunk. Your little face is squished. Oh, change my sheets. Thank you. Because I don't know. It might have dried just enough for me to forget. Oh my God. And then imagine like hopping into bed, not remembering. God. No. Yes. Thank you. I have to change my sheets. Because somebody. Cricket's over here in the corner. And where she was making her bed earlier, okay, just hanging out in that corner, having a good old time, just passed out. acting as if she didn't piss off. What an asshole. I'm gonna trade her in. Does anybody want her? Hey, Cricket, do you want to go to a different home? You're gonna go. Do you want a new home? Hi. Do you want a new home? She looks really sad. Look at this thing. Do you want to go to a new home? Yeah. Do you want to be rehomed? Oh, what was that all about? She was like, makes me sad when she does that. Tells me that she's stressed out. Why are you stressed, honey? Is it because I should have let you outside a while ago? That can stress them out sometimes. If I get too caught up in something and don't let her out right away, she'll get stressed out. Yeah. I'll let you outside. Maybe I'll give you 2 carrots for a baby. Even though she fucking pissed on my bed. Anyway, so buddy. I did not time that correctly at all. Viking with the $2. Great stream. Good night, all. Thank you. Courtney, there's a character in new Minecraft movie called General Chungus. General Chungus. Oh, that's you. They both wake up in the morning. Somebody stole our car. It's not here. Yeah, they're. Well, both cars got impounded because they were driving separately and they both got separate DUIs. Both cars got stolen. What a mess. Oh man, I can't wait to watch his thing on Monday. There's an old couple in O'Fallon that could use a dog, I guess. Oh no. I want their dog, that poor baby. She's acting. Yeah, are you acting? Are you just pretending to be stressed? When she does the deep breath thing, I feel like it's like less, like it's more out of her control. I don't know. What do I know? I'm not her. I'm her mom. You're my baby. Okay, guys, I'm falling apart and falling asleep right in front of your eyes. So I'm gonna go and yeah, if anything, Monday, if I don't try and squeeze something else in before then, and don't forget to join the Discord. We are going to do a watch along on Saturday. We're gonna watch some Star Wars shit or something. I don't fucking know. Yeah, something like that. I'm so tired now. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Bye. I guess that just means we're having to do this again. Oh, no.
Night is coming to an end. Stars are fading, lights descend. Thank you for this time we spent. Memories shared, hearts will mend. We had such a great time here. Laughter, love, and moments dear. Every smile, every cheer. Now it's time to disappear. Oh, I will miss you till we meet again. Take care, my friend, my heart will tend. Until the day we start anew. Forever hold our nights to you. Walking out into daylight. City's glow turns into night. Hold these moments nice and tight. In my dreams you'll shine so bright. Every goodbye leaves a trace of a night we can't replace. Take care in every space. Till next time we will embrace. Oh, embrace. I will miss you till we meet again. Take care, my friend, my heart will tend. of a night we can't replace. Take care in every space. Till next time we will embrace. Oh, I will miss you till we meet